and protects your roof so you can stop worrying about the sound of the rain and start enjoying the sound of peace of mind.
Call Morse Roofing and Siding today at 302-663-0042 for your free inspection.
There's good.
There's better. And then there's Morse.
Hey, everybody. Jim Weller here, and you heard me talking about my 50-ad radio special. That's right, 50 ads in a month, 50 of them, for only $397, and you think they're in the middle of the night. No, they're not. They're prime time, 6 in the morning till 7 in the evening, 7 days a week. So 50 ads for $397 will make your ad. We'll get you up and running, lickety-split. Give me a call now, 302-542-9157.
From Bedford Falls to Pottersville, this is WNJD, Cape May, Lewis.
All right, everybody. Was that it, Colin? That was it. So good morning, folks. My name's Jim Weller, and you're watching a show called Weller Does Delmarva, and we do it every Saturday, and it's Saturday. We've been doing it now for about 12 years, and we're right live in a restaurant in Milford, Delaware, called The Palace, okay? So we're inside the Palace. People are going to be coming in, having breakfast, things like that. We're going to have different guests. We're going to do some giveaways today. We're going to take some phone calls. We want you to have your phone ready when it's time to call. We just ask that, you dial it in that order, the number we're going to give out. And once we give the number, you need to put it in your phone. Create a contact for Weller Does Delmarva. That way, when it's time to call, you'll get in, because sometimes we get more calls than we have time to take. So first of all, what was that now?
We have more calls than time.
Yep.
Yes.
So Jim Bosco is ready to take our picture. Hello there. All right. So Colin Walls Service Center, TV Delmarva.
Yeah.
Fine Day Radio.
Fine Day Radio. Hey, guess what?
What?
It's classic Christmas weekends on Fine Day 102.3.
Is it starting today?
Starting today. Actually, it started 1 hour ago. It started at 6 a.m.
1 hour ago.
And we take a little bit of break here. But at noon, we kick back off with classic Christmas weekends. And we're going to do that all the way up till the last Christmas in December.
The last Christmas in December.
Yep. So
all right. Well,
back to Yacht Rock weekends in January. So if you're missing Yacht Rock weekends,
it'll be
tune back in January. But listen to this.
Only after the last Christmas.
Yes.
In December.
Yes.
All right. So we have a live broadcast this Wednesday.
We do. We do have a live broadcast coming up this Wednesday. Oh, I want to,
go ahead.
Before we get off the classic Christmas weekends, we are looking for a sponsor for the month of December.
Oh, yeah.
We're looking for a business or an organization or an individual or whoever, anonymous donor, to sponsor this.
Starting now. We get
in December. So for the month of December.
Okay.
If you want to now, I mean, we got to get on it to get all the liners cut and everything. But yeah, for the month of December.
We're not selling one for November and one for December.
No. It's a one money thing.
It's a one money thing.
And if you get on it now, we can do it. So.
Well, I was just thinking as an incentive.
Right. How much is it, Jim? What is the price for this thing?
I'm going to tell you a price, but it might be too low. But I really
it's probably too low because. What you're going to get is a lot of liners throughout the weekend, and you're going to get some other things. You'll get a lot of commercials as well through the week.
Right.
But
so about how many? Give me some idea.
How many
Let's talk about
commercials?
This. Right. Let's just do it just for December. For
December.
Okay.
Commercials will be at least 100.
30-second commercials.
30-second ads.
Okay. Now, do they name their business? Well, that commercial.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
So there's going to be some promos.
In
it. Which doesn't even count the 100 that I'm talking about.
The promos are not 30 seconds long.
The promos are 30 seconds long.
They are? Okay.
Promos are 30 seconds.
All right.
There'll be hundreds of those throughout the week, from in December. And then you're going to get 100 radio ads, 30-second radio ads. So if you have we can make a commercial just for your business.
So you're talking 400 times somebody might have their name mentioned?
Oh, for sure, because you're going to get all these liners during. So if you listen this weekend, you're going to hear these liners that say, classic Christmas weekends on Fine Day 102.3. We're going to add some in there that are going to say classic Christmas weekends brought to you by Weller's Utility Trailers on Fine Day 102.3.
So in the event somebody did this in the next week or 10 days, they would get it ahead of time or no?
I would say yes. I'd say let's get them started, and we'll give them the rest 600.
Of
November.
That's what I meant. Okay.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, so we're talking
a price on this thing, Jim.
So if they were $5 a mention and there was 400 of them, what's $5 times 400?
5 times 4 is 20. That sounds like $2,000.
All right, $2,000. Okay. So if we said, wow, that's too cheap, what would be a fair price? I'm going to throw out a crazy offer for just this minute.
Okay.
Okay, what day is today? This offer is only good today.
The 8th.
November, September. What month is this?
November 8th, 2025.
This offer is if you want to be the one who sponsors the Christmas music,
Yep.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and you get up with me today by noon, okay? Today by noon, I'll do it for $875.
Oh.
$875. I just want to wrap it up today.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
But that offer is only good right now till noon today, November 8th, 2025. So if you happen to hear this another time, that offer is not the offer.
All right. I'm
okay?
hoping somebody waits till Monday to call.
Right, because that's a very good deal.
But if we get it wrapped up today, that's fine.
I
That's
would
fine.
like
We'll,
to.
Yeah, we'll do that. So.
My number, 302-542-9157. 302-542-9157.
Get in on that deal.
Okay.
All right.
All right. You snooze, you lose. Text me,
see
call
ya.
me right this minute, all right? So if you're watching or listening, that offer I just made, hey, we're coming on Delaware 105.9 too, but I just made a crazy offer, and if you want to take advantage of it, I want you to text me at 302-542-9157. There is only one of those offers, and it expires at noon today, November 8th, 2025. You're watching a show, you're listening to a show, you're being entertained by a show, you're being annoyed by a show called Weller Does Delmarva. And we do this every Saturday live at the Palace in Milford, Delaware. And we're sitting here. Denise has had a seat. This is my wife, Denise, my young bride.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Pretty good.
Good. Let's let Jim Bosco take a picture.
Uh-huh.
Move that out of the way. This might be for our Christmas card. All right. Linda Bosco is still under the weather a little bit.
Yes, she is. So her
Okay.
husband's taken her place, and he
Right.
does a fine job.
He does a fine job. Jim Bosco has really mastered the use of that iPad.
He has.
Right. So anyway, we're proud of him.
Oh,
All
I don't
right,
think
so-
you're annoying.
I can be.
Okay.
You just haven't seen that side of me yet. It's coming.
Is it? No, I don't want to see it. Oh, goodness.
All right. So it's a live show.
Yes, it is.
This is my wife, Denise.
Yes, I am.
She always likes to have something interesting to talk about. I always give
right.
her all these ideas, and she's like, no. We're going to talk about this.
Yes.
So what are we going to talk about?
Well, first of all, I just
Yes.
want to say something that I did today, and
What
I
was
mean
that?
not today,
Today?
this week.
I've been up
I haven't
doing
done
all
anything.
kinds of stuff today.
You have since what, 3 in the morning
Yes,
or 2?
we had
Yeah.
something happen.
Yeah.
All right.
Anyway, Guada. Many of
Guada.
you know Guada. She's
Guada,
here a
she's
lot.
retired now.
Yes, she is.
Okay.
And I had the pleasure of spending the day with her one day, and we walked the Milford's River Walk.
Riverwalk.
And it's so nice. It used to be not as large as it is, but
Okay.
there's boardwalks. Like we parked at the old Maston Lumber. I think it's God's Way. I think is that
Yes,
the one.
yep.
Yeah, we parked there, and we went all the way to Goat Island.
Really?
Yeah, we stopped and had lunch along the way, and it was a beautiful walk. We
Wow.
really had a good
So
time.
you walked from there to Goat Island. How'd you get back?
We walked back.
Really?
Yeah. Anyway, that's what we did. We had lunch, and then we went to Camden to Delaware.
on.
What?
While you were there, didn't you go to that store at the beginning of the ramp? There's a little thrift store, antique store.
Yes, there is a little store.
Do you
over
remember
there.
what that used to be?
I just remember a dry cleaner. Is what
Walter's Dry Cleaning.
I remember. I
We
remember.
used to go to church with those people. I think it was Mary Ann, Walter. I can't remember.
Yeah.
Anyway, Walter's Dry
I don't
Cleaning.
know how much dry cleaning's done nowadays. I guess some still do it.
I don't get my T-shirts dry cleaned.
No.
Okay.
Anyway, but yeah, that's where we
You
used
went
to
in
get
there?
our dry cleanings. We went in there. It's a little thrift store. Yeah, we got some things.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So you did this walk, and then where'd you go?
Delaware Sewing Center.
Where's that at?
That's in Rodney Village in Camden.
Oh, we're buying a
Yeah,
sewing
you know,
machine?
Guada used to work at ILC.
Oh,
which
that's
makes
right.
the
She made
space
spacesuits.
So she really knows how to sew. Anyway,
Didn't she move to this country because of her sewing skills?
I think it was something else.
I don't think it was. I think she moved here to be a sewing person.
Anyway.
Now I'm adding to her story.
Anyway, it was fun. I bought material. She showed me they have some industrial machines there that are like over $5,000.
At the sewing center.
Yeah, because she's used to these big industrial sewing machines, you know.
Oh, not
And
that
I
little
have
one you
just
put
that
on the
little-
kitchen table?
Yeah, that's what I have. I mean, they had like a computer board on them with a screen
Really?
and everything. I'm
All
like,
right.
now that is some hardcore sewing. Anyway,
So what did she get at the
she
sewing
didn't
center?
get anything. She just looked around.
Bobbins, thimbles.
No, she didn't get anything. Anyway, it was a nice day.
All right, and you still have your first sewing machine?
I still have my first sewing machine, but I use my second sewing machine.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, what do we got now?
Okay.
Greeting card workshop?
Yes. Well, Killen's Pond,
Killen's Pond.
they offer a class,
Okay.
and it's when I tell the price, you might think it's pricey, but it's
I thought it was cheap.
oh, that's good. Good thinking.
Is it like
But
40
it's-
bucks or something?
Yeah, it's to make 15 greeting cards, okay? And
Okay.
it is $40 per person.
So it's a workshop.
It is.
And you're going to learn and make
You're
greeting
going to learn
cards.
different techniques, and you're going to come home with 15 beautiful greeting cards.
Okay.
And you're going to learn a skill.
You're going to be smarter than you were.
Yeah, it says bring a friend, grab a drink and lunch, and join us for holiday spirit. Create your own Thanksgiving, Hanukkah, or Christmas cards.
Really?
Yeah, I
Is
don't
that
know.
this year?
Yeah, it's on the 15th, November 15th. It starts at 10:30 at Killen's Pond State Park.
Okay.
You can call them for information or go on our Facebook page, and I have a paper that was.
Is there a phone number in there somewhere?
No, I don't know.
I thought I saw it.
There is a phone number or something, but it's a little.
Oh, man, I'm
yeah,
gonna
it's
need
a
my
little
glasses.
Much. It's a little much.
That's a phone number?
I don't know what that is.
That's not a
Just
phone
call
number.
Killen's Pond. I'm sure they'll help you.
Yeah, call Killen's Pond. Look them up on Facebook. Look them
Yeah.
up somewhere.
Yeah.
All right, that is a number and a half.
That is a
That's
number
not
and
a
a
phone
half.
number.
Yeah.
All right, so are you doing that? November what, 15th?
November 15th. I don't think I'm doing it, but I did receive a card from someone that they handmade it.
Really?
And you think how much love and effort went into it. I
Oh,
kept it.
yeah.
It wasn't one of those throwaway cards, you know. I kept
Was
it.
it the one I made for you? Out of a piece of guide note paper?
Yeah, that's what it was.
This is what it would look like. It
similar.
would be a guide notepad.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
And, all right.
Anyway, that's it, except the bomb scare this week. Our
What
church
bomb scare?
Our church was one of the ones that hosted.
Oh, at the Milford School?
Yeah, they were
there was a
safe.
bomb threat, bomb scare.
And our church was one of the safe places they took the children.
That was quite a compliment.
Yeah, I think
And it
so.
was great that the church was ready. In other words,
Yeah.
United Church out there by the movie theater. I
Yeah.
think they even took some kids to the movie theater. In other
Okay,
words,
they
and maybe
could have.
some other schools. But there was
Right.
a bomb threat, bomb scare, whatever you called it, and there was nothing there. It was a
Fake.
big waste of public services time.
Right.
You know, that person that did it should be billed for that.
Wow.
Seriously, I
Yeah.
bet it was $20,000-$30,000 worth of man hours, people hours. You know, in other words, that
Kids
was
don't
wasted.
think of that stuff when
No,
they do
because
pranks.
kids don't
It was
think.
just
I mean,
a
that
prank.
kid didn't think.
Yeah.
And you know what I would do? Let's just say I was in charge of the punishment. I
Okay.
thought about this.
Oh, wow. What?
Okay?
Yeah.
I would add up every person that went there and
Yeah.
how much time that took out of our community.
Yeah.
And I would make that person do that many hours of community service.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
So if the Carlisle Fire Company had to respond and there was 40 people and they all were there 3 or 4 hours,
Right.
this person would have to do that many hours of community service for that organization. If the Milford Police were there, they would have to go wash the cars and do. Now, that's what I would do.
And
I
that would be better than making their parents pay money.
I'd make parents pay money too.
Oh,
I'd take it out of
no.
their college fund. I would make them hands, make them do something, make them sweat.
So
you know what I
they
mean?
remember that it was a bad
Right.
thing to
you
do.
know, I mean, right.
Yeah.
Yep, I would. And I would, anyway, that's just me. Let's
Yeah.
just move on.
I
'cause-
remember when I was kids, people would send in alarms and stuff, but we
Right.
would just walk out the front of the school and stand there for 15 or 20 minutes.
get
then
10 feet away from the building.
Yeah, get 10, and
I
then we'd
think
go back in.
it's a little different nowadays.
Yeah.
You know, but anyway, so
That's
United
it.
Church, thank you.
Thank
Everybody
you.
that housed the children and helped out with this. Just think about it. Just totally disrupted everybody's day.
It really did.
All right, what else you got
That
going on?
is it, Jim.
Okay, what are you doing today?
What am I doing today? Well, it's supposed to be what?
I'm getting crabs at 3:30.
Are you really? I'm not going to eat those crabs, but I'll watch you eat them. Okay.
I'm very excited about that.
Yeah. I'm just
Okay.
about done cleaning everything out. I'm talking cupboards
Oh, she is.
and barns and everything, but I have just one part of my garage to finish, and then I think the whole entire property is
Ready to
tucked
sell.
away for winter.
We're selling it. We ain't selling it. We're not selling it. I'm just joking. We're not selling it.
Okay.
Okay? We're just getting ready in case we had to move in a hurry, right?
You know, it's not that we don't like it, because I love it. I
I
feel
do
like
too.
I am so blessed to live there. It's just the older you get, you look around and you're thinking, how much longer can I really keep this
Up
place
with
up?
all this, right.
That's all it is. And what a shame to have to give it up just for that reason.
Right.
And then sometimes you say, well, we'll just pay people to do stuff.
That's what I say.
But then you got to find them to do it.
Well, we're on a roll right now. We got a lot of good people.
We are.
We're adding more people. I've decided I'm going to hire I told you this, didn't I?
Tell
A
me.
property manager.
Oh, yeah.
Somebody to help me manage all these properties.
Right, because you don't have just our place. You have
30 places, maybe 40.
Well,
Okay, let's not talk about that
no, a
right
property manager would be good for you.
now. I think it would be good. All right, is there anything else?
That is it. I covered it all.
Okay, we have a big week ahead, you know.
Yes, baby week.
Baby week, okay? Denise is not having a baby. Jimmy's wife is having a baby,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
Think about it. You've had 3 kids,
Yeah,
and now we have 5 grandkids,
and we're getting ready to get another one.
and we're going to have 6. Isn't that amazing?
Yeah, it's real exciting.
So,
Yeah.
very excited. All right, Stella is her name.
Yes.
And we're excited to see her. Is that right?
Hopefully Tuesday.
Hopefully Tuesday, maybe Wednesday, maybe Thursday.
Yeah.
Okay? All right, well, I'm going to allow you to
go.
do something else
I'm
with your
going.
time. Is that all right?
See
All
you,
right,
Jim.
I'll see you. Goodbye. All right, everybody. I want to tell you a few things. One, good morning, Donald McIlvain. If you're watching, good morning to you. Donald and I had 2 adventures this week. People say, what do you do with Donald? Well, we went to the eye doctor, and he got a needle in the eye again, but it's working real good. The doctor blurts it out and says, his eyesight is good enough he could be driving. I'm thinking, oh, yeah, give him that idea. And all Donald wants to do is go back to work. So anyway, the needle in the eye is working real good for Donald. And then we went to Dr. Swire. I really like him. In other words, I'm spending a lot of time there with Donald. Anyway, but he got these stitches out of the side of his head, and we're done for a little while. So we go to Arby's down there in Lewis and eat in the parking lot, and we have a good time together. So I want to throw it out there. If anybody knows my friend Donald McIlvain, if you know him, and you'd like to give him a call and just make his day and chit-chat with him and say hello or whatever, I'm going to give out his phone number, all right? He likes phone calls, and he likes reminiscing. So I don't know his number offhand. All right, so I'll give it out later on in the show. Get your pen and paper ready, okay? But anyway, so Donald, good morning. I have a good time. We have all these adventures together, and if you know Donald and would like to have a chat with him, I'm going to give you his number before the show is over. Now I'm going to brag on an attorney. Jason Adkins, Milton, Delaware, Adkins Law Firm, okay? He's in there, and then another young lady named Jennifer Tart, and between the 2 of them, they can get some stuff done. I just want to let you know that if you need a will or a trust or an estate planning or anything like that, also if you have some legal work, like maybe you own a rental. You own a rental property and you need a lease. Maybe you're going to rent something and you want him to read the lease. Maybe you're buying a piece of land. Maybe you're selling a piece of land. Maybe you're selling something and you want to finance it and you need him to write up a document. Maybe you have a billboard and you're going to sell the piece of property that the billboard's on, but you need a permanent easement for where the billboard's at. Anyway, all kinds of things. I use him all the time. I really love dealing with him. And if you need an attorney that you can communicate well with, who's friendly and pleasant and family friendly and has really great hours and will meet you pretty much whenever you need to be met, his name is Jason Adkins, okay? And his number, I'm going to give you his number. You ready? It starts with 302-664-2791. 302-664-2791. Jason Adkins, J, just the letter J, the word Adkins and the word law, jadkinslaw.com, okay? All right, what else is happening? We're sitting right inside the palace, and we got a lot going on here today. Busy morning. I want to talk about my chiropractor. There's 3 of them in there now. Okay, so people say, how can you be so happy with a chiropractor? Okay, because when you go to this chiropractor, I feel results instantly. Okay, so and I've started where I'm going twice a month now. I'm just like doing preventative maintenance. Okay, I got a lot going on. I'm on the phone a lot. I tilt my head to where the phone is. Driving down the road is stressful. I'm always touching and picking and moving stuff. So I go regularly. But if you want a chiropractor, maybe you got an ache or a pain in your wrist or your back or your neck or your arm or your knee or your elbow or your hips or whatever. Hey there, Terry. Good morning. Good morning. Anyway, I highly recommend Peninsula Chiropractic Center. And now there are 3 chiropractors. There's Dr. Bud, there is Dr. T, and then there is Dr. Garcia, Tiffany. And she is an expert not only on chiropractic, but acupuncture. So if you have any questions, they accept most insurances. They're right on Route 13, just outside of Seaford, and it's called Peninsula Chiro Center. So on the web, it's peninsulaChiroCenter.com. On the phone, it's 302. I'm going to give you a lot of phone numbers today. 302-629-4344. 302-629-4344. They accept most insurances. You can cash pay. They're friendly, they're pleasant, and they know what they're doing, and they'll do a good job. All right, what else is happening? Okay, Donald's phone number. I found it, everybody. Donald McElvain. If you want to give him a call, say good morning, and chit-chat with him, feel free to do so, okay? Wait till after 10 o'clock because I think or 9 o'clock, he's watching this show, so he doesn't like to miss anything. So it's 302. Write this down, 302-398-0120. 302-398-0120 is his number. You give him a call, and he will answer the phone. And you could say, hey, Donald, how you doing? And just chit-chat with him a little bit. Maybe you worked with him up at General Foods. Maybe you know him from the stock car races. Whatever it may be, give Donald a call today. One more thing, our calendars are in. Our calendars are in. You can pick one up right now if you want to come to the Palace. I'm here till 9 o'clock this morning. We've got calendars. We'll give you one. Or you can stop into Weller's Utility Trailers in Bridgeville and get one. All right? And while you're there, check out the fireproof file cabinet I found. Okay? I forgot I had this thing. This thing is concrete. It's heavy. It's literally concrete. Okay? Wrapped in metal. Anyway, it's got drawers in it. It doesn't lock, but it would be perfect if you had something you wanted to store that you wanted a little fire resistant, but it is heavy. And if I didn't say that it's heavy before, it's heavy. $200 if anybody wants a 4-drawer fireproof file cabinet, fire resistant maybe. I don't think anything's fireproof. But anyway, so we got that at Weller's. Only got one, so don't snooze on that one. Fitzgerald Salvage and Recycling is in Lincoln. They buy scrap metal. They've been doing it for years. They've played a big role in our community as far as recycling, turning scrap metal into something else. So if you've got a piece of scrap metal, a big piece, a little piece, an old appliance, a car in the backyard, something that's just got to go, take it on to Fitzgerald's in Lincoln, and they'll buy it off you, and they literally pay you in cash. So if you got some scrap metal and you want to turn it into cash, you can do that today. They are open 6 days a week. They also, if it's a junk car, they'll come pick it up from you. All right? They'll do that for you. So anyway, then they also sell pieces of metal if you're building something that needs some metal, or they sell used auto parts, all kinds of parts, okay? So think of any part you may need for your car, and they may have it for you at a lot less than new. So anyway, they sell parts, they sell motors, they sell transmissions, they sell body parts, they sell car parts all the time, okay? So if you need a part, you give them a call. If they don't have it, they might be able to get it for you. If you got some scrap metal and you want to get rid of it, give them a call. And one more thing that they do sell a lot of, it's called crushed concrete, another form of recycling. They take big chunks of concrete and they crunch it up and they pelletize it, and a lot of people just spread it out in their driveway, put it in a pothole, whatever. If you need crushed concrete, they sell that also. So who are we talking about? Fitzgerald Salvage and Recycling. Where are they? Right there on Route 113 in Lincoln City, Delaware. How long they been there? Since about 1935. Think about it. So anyway, we say thank you to the Fitzgerald family for all their support of everything in our community. Good people there, and they just want to remind you, they recycle cars and more. but only Jesus recycles people. All right, now, Weller's is going to be open at 8 o'clock today. We have had a really good, we've started our year-end push. We've lowered our prices, and, we're cutting deals and just trying to move some stuff. So the Amish-made vinyl swing sets, 10% off. I think they just sold a big one yesterday. So anyway, 10% is a big savings. Some of them are $2,000 or $3,000. Some of them are $15,000 or $20,000. So anyway, 10% off no matter what size you get. Our carports are also 10% off. And they're not just a carport, but also a carport garage. And that's where you take the metal frame, they enclose it, they put some garage doors on it. We got one on display over there that's like 30 by 60 for like $30,000. And that's delivered and set up. Maybe 24 by 26, two-car garage for like $9,000. That's delivered and set up. American-made steel, garage doors, windows, whatever. They can put skylights in it, lots of things. So you can come into Weller's. They will design one for you right there at the counter. And then you can put a deposit, and in about 2 months or less, weather permitting, it will be set up on your property. It'll probably get done faster than you can get the concrete done. But anyway, give us a call, 302. No, what's the phone number? It is 302. What am I thinking? 302-337-8228. 302-337-8228. Again, I will be giving out a lot of phone numbers today, and it's Weller's. So many people think it's Wheelers, like Wheeler Dealer. It's Weller's, WELLERS.com, okay? And that's not on the Bridgeville web. That is on the World Wide Web, okay? All right, what else is happening? Southern States in Milford. What a great place to go shop. Man, they got the stuff. I mean, everything. You know what? They got boots. But the other day I was in there and I noticed they got boot laces. Think about it. I wouldn't even know where to go to get some boot laces, okay? So if your boot laces need replacing, they've got laces for your boots. They've got boots. They've got heaters. They've got propane. I think they've got heating oil, okay? They have got chainsaws. They've got leaf blowers if you want to get rid of all your leaves. They have got all kinds of things. They have got tractors. They've got lawnmowers. They sell gasoline there. They have a repair department. They work on mowers and chainsaws, and they sharpen chainsaw chains, and they've got gloves, and they've got hoses. They've even got the kits to fix a hose. Like if somebody in your family ran over the end of the hose and it's now crimped, and you just want to cut it off and put a new end on it, they've got those. They've got everything, all right? I think I even seen some candy bars in there. I'm not sure. But anyway, I'm just telling you, Milford Southern States has got it all. They've got safes. A lot of people are buying safes now just to put stuff in. So anyway, if you have any questions about what Southern States in Milford has, I suggest you go to their website, which is milfordsouternstates.com. It's like a big box store, except they have unbelievable, friendly, pleasant, helpful service, okay? Service you can't buy anywhere is at Southern States in Milford. 302-422-8066, and it's on the Williamsville Road, and they're open today. All right? Check out the Mahindra Rock Store while you're there. All right, so you might need some shovels or rakes. It's endless, the amount of stuff they sell. All right, so anyway, I want to just say thank you for tuning in this show. If you ever want to be on this show, let me know. If you ever want to host the show. What does that mean, host the show? It means, would you like to have us broadcast this show from your business or your restaurant? We are for hire. Okay, so if you want to talk about that, give me a call. I'm going to give you my cell phone number. I can't take calls on my cell phone on the show, okay? But you can text me or you can leave me a message. My cell phone number is 302-542-9157. Dial it in that order, 302-542-9157. 9157 if you ever want to be on the show, if you are involved with a nonprofit and you need some exposure, if you want to talk about things, if you want to buy some advertising, whatever you want to do, just let me know. 542-9157 is the number. Good morning, everybody. Lots of things going on here at the Palace in Milford, Delaware. And like I say, Weller's Utility Trailers is open today. It's going to be a real good day. It's a nice day out. The sun is shining. And I just want to invite you, if you've never been into Weller's, stop in and get one of our new keychains. I'll hold one up here for you. Nice quality keychains. You can have one for free. Also, I want you to get one of your new calendars. And say hi to Jimmy, my son Jimmy. I think he's going to be taking off for a few weeks, but he is there today. Amanda is there. And then Chuck is there. And a whole team of people. So just want to let you know we're open today starting at 8 o'clock. I hear the music. We are taking a break. We're taking a break from, what are we taking a break from? We're taking a break from Delaware 105.9. Switch over to Facebook right this minute. Okay, everybody. So good morning, good morning, good morning. And thank you for sticking with us. Fine Day Radio. We appreciate you very much. Fine Day Radio, TV Delmarva. It's amazing. We just have all kinds of things happening, and making up my own English language now. We got lots of people and lots of things to talk about yet today. It's a very action-packed show. Colin Walls is joining me.
Yes, I am.
Hello there.
Hey. Well, all right. Let's review this offer you just threw out. So
I forgot it. Oh, I got to write it down. How much was it, Colin?
All right. So, let's talk about what it is.
Okay.
So the Yacht Rock weekends for the month of November and December are now classic Christmas weekends. So we're playing Christmas music. And we're looking for a sponsor for the month of December. But we said if you get up with us now and commit to it, we'll give you the rest of November. Also, how many weekends are left in November?
I don't know, a couple, because it might take us a week to get your ad and get it all together and everything.
Yep.
So might not be done by next weekend. It might be, it might not be.
So what you're going to get, you're going to be the sponsor of Fine Day 102.3's Classic Christmas Weekends.
Yes.
For the month of December.
Yes.
You're going to get 100 radio ads, 30-second ads that are going to run all during the week and the weekend.
Do you mean 100 a week or 100 between?
100 for the month of December.
Okay, so 100. Okay.
Yep.
All right. 100 ads total.
Right. It's going to run all week long, 7 days a week.
Right.
They'll run. And then we're going to give you all the sponsorship mentions during Yacht Rock weekend.
Which is another 100.
Yeah. Oh, there'll be, definitely. Over the weekend, there'll be more than 100. So, so you're going to get lots of mentions on there as well. Plus, your commercials are going to play. But then we're also going to give you the promo. So we're going to be promoting during the week that Classic Christmas weekends are running on the, hundreds for sure.
Hundreds.
Your name is going to be said many, 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 many times in the month of December. So if you're looking to sponsor that, we would love to have you. Your business, your organization, if you're just an individual and just say, want to give a message of hope for Christmas or something like that.
Something inspiring, inspirational. Get ready. We're going to give a phone number here in a second. I just want the people to be ready. Okay.
All right, so get ready for that. And we're going to give a price. What was that price you said?
I can't remember.
This is if you talk to Jim today.
We got to wrap this up today by noon.
By noon, okay.
Yeah, because I got crabs at 3:30 and I want to prepare for them, okay?
You don't want to be handling your phone with crab fingers.
Not at all.
Yeah, all right.
Okay, so call me by noon today. I forgot the date already, November 8th.
All right.
November 8th, 2025.
If you talk to Jim today by noon and commit to this, $875.
Okay.
It is going to it's going to double probably after that, the price.
Right.
So
meaning,
we're
if
just
you
trying
lock
to get
it in today, I'm going to do it for $875.
Right. We're just trying to get this thing wrapped up
today
and done, and we don't even have to think about it next week. Other than let's get up with you and let's get the all the paperwork done and get all your ads done and up and running. Because what we're also going to do is we're going to give you, from the time it gets set up and ready to run, we're going to give you whatever's left in November also. So you're not only going to get December, you're going to get the rest of November.
So if you make up your mind today, we'll have you on here, maybe not next week, but the next week.
If you make up your mind today, we will have you on by next weekend.
Really?
As long as you get us ads and all that.
But that price is only and there's only how many of these?
One. This is it. You can only buy one. This is the only one.
So you need to call me right this second and leave me a voicemail or text me because afternoon I'm done for the day. And then starting on Monday, it's going to be another price, at least double that because that's what it should be. And then we're going to turn it over to our sales team and they're going to take it from there.
Right.
Right.
And then
So-
prices change when you turn it over to a sales team.
Correct, right. So I'm just letting you know if you want it right now, this is not a joke, it's not a misprint. You really will get hundreds and hundreds of mentions and ads between now and
promos.
Christmas and promos
Yeah.
if you call me or text me at this number. So please write it down, 302-542-9157. Now that's toll free for me. It's 302-542-9157. That's my cell number. You can call me. You can text me if you own a business. If I confused you, just call me or text me after the show. I'll get back to you. And if you want it, we'll wrap it up. It'll be yours for $800. And that's not per month. That's $875 for the rest of November.
Yep.
And up to Christmas in December. Okay.
The last weekend in December.
The last weekend in December.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. So this runs on weekends, Saturdays and Sundays. Starts.
Yep.
Actually, we get an hour of it from 6 a.m. to 7 a.m. on Saturday
Saturday.
mornings, kind of a preview. But then it officially starts at noon
Okay.
on Saturday and runs through midnight on Sunday.
Okay. All right. And every weekend from now till Christmas. Okay.
Yeah. Yep.
All right. How's everything else?
It's good.
We have a remote on Wednesday. We want to invite people to that.
Yeah. So
No
no
nonsense.
nonsense office machines. We're going to be there at Rick Fowler's place, and
We had a wonderful remote this past Wednesday.
we did Kent
At
Sussex
Kent
Industries.
Sussex Industries. Right after the remote, they reached out and said, could you at least let us know what opportunities exist for 2026?
Right.
There is only a handful of opportunities left. So
There
if
really
you,
is.
If you own a business or an organization, okay, we're doing nonprofits. So in other words, it's $375. You get a 2-hour live remote. You will get 2 5-minute interview segments in that.
Right.
Then we'll have other guests. There will be ads that promote the location and the remote broadcast in advance.
Right.
And then your 2 segments will be carved out, and we will send you a link to where you can use them another time.
You can download them. You can
Right.
share them. You can use them on your website, your social media, your
Right.
YouTube, whatever you want to do.
Yep. So anyway, if you want to schedule, there's just a handful of them left. Just give me a call, same number, my cell number. You need to write that number down so you have it. It's 302-542-9157, okay? 302-542-9157.
And if you want to know what Jim was talking about, call that number and
Yeah,
just
call
say,
that number if I
tell me
confused you.
what you were
Right.
talking about.
If you're
I missed
just
it.
now tuning in and you don't know what I just talked about, call me on my cell phone because I made a crazy offer and I don't want you to miss it. 302-542-9157. All right, we're going to continue with Weller Does Delmarva. I do want to do a quick sponsor segment for Vanderwin's Ice Cream. And you say, man, who loves ice cream so much? I love ice cream almost as much as I love eating crabs. Okay? So I just want to let you know that Vanderwin's has Vanderwin's has ice cream. Okay, they're all over the place. Everybody knows about them. Some places are open seasonal, some are open year round. But I want to let you know that they have a country Christmas shop in Greenwood, right on Hickman Road, okay? It's right where the ice cream store is. So I want to let you know that they are open on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays from 10 to 7. Like right now, today at 10 o'clock, they're going to be open, and they're going to have all kinds of things, Christmas, holiday decor, decorations, unique gifts. So you can follow their Facebook page, which is Vanderwin Farm Creamery, to stay up to date on any announcements or things like that. And then it says Seasonal Scoop. So anyway, I think if you spend $75 or more in there on any kind of things in their Christmas shop, you're going to get a free seasonal single cup or cone, okay? So Vanderwin Farm Creamery is a good sponsor of the show. We give away gift cards all the time, and I just want to say thank you to the Vanderwin family and for everything you do for our community and for having great ice cream, friendly staff, free napkins. What more can I say? Vanderwin's is the place to go. Now, we are going to talk with Juanita, Corporal. It's Corporal, right?
Correct.
Okay, good enough then. Let's take a picture first. Okay, now, what are we? I wasn't sure what we're talking about today.
Talking about our needy family
We
program.
are? Okay, good.
Yeah.
All right. Well, this is the Troop 5
Correct.
Needy Family Fund. Is that right?
Correct.
And is it an official nonprofit? I can't remember.
Used to be.
Used to
Years
be.
and years
Okay,
and years ago.
Okay, all right. Well,
That's
I
the
have
next
been
goal,
involved
is
with it.
Get that back.
I have been involved with it since you were in grade school. Okay. In other words, I don't even know how long I've been involved. 25, 30 years, something like that.
I think it was over that. I think we've talked about this before, and
Yeah.
I think we started in '83.
Something.
Yeah.
Wow. So it is the Troop 5, which is in Bridgeville.
Correct.
It is something they do once a year where they reach out beyond the building and they go out into the community.
Correct.
And they bless families in need.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, what is your involvement?
Organization of the entire thing.
I do want to say, and I'm just saying that you and I have worked on this together for years.
We have.
And you're passionate about it. In other words, you get the stuff together, you meet with the people, you do a great job.
Thank
You do a great job.
Thank you so much.
Sometimes we've had lots of people. Sometimes everybody's been busy with other things, and it's just been great.
Yeah.
So, what do we need? Do we need anything?
So I've brought back our giving tree. So if you remember from last year, they had the idea that there's a tree set up in the lobby of Troop 5.
Yep. Go in there.
And on that tree is hanging, actually I used greeting cards this year,
Okay.
so Christmas greeting cards. But if you open that card, there's a
Item.
child. So it'll give you a gender and an age and
Really?
an item that they've asked for.
So it might say a boy, age 13. Mm-hmm. And would it have a suggested item?
It'll have I know
He needs a bike.
one asked for headphones. They're
Okay.
not super expensive items. So,
Okay. Okay.
but yeah, there's one single item per for a child on there.
Okay.
And there's a box next to the tree. And
Okay.
so if you are so inclined to help with our project and sponsor someone that's in need, you would go into the troop, take a card or multiple, whatever you so feel. Shop for that item and then return that item with the card to the box that's next to the tree.
Unwrapped.
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 Yep, I
okay.
take care of that as well.
Okay, yes, you do. We used to have a wrapping party one time. It was pretty good.
Yeah.
So basically, you're saying if you want to help, number one, you could make a monetary donation.
Could, yes.
You could just write a check. Who would they make it out to? Delaware State Police?
Troop 5 needy. We have our own fund.
Okay.
Yes.
Troop 5 Needy Family Fund. And you could drop it off at the troop.
Correct.
Okay. And then you'll go get something,
Correct.
or you come in the lobby. Can they come in like 7 days a week, 24 hours a
Anytime.
day?
There's always someone at the desk. I'm not always there, but they
Okay.
can get it to me.
Okay, but you come on in the building, and they buzz you in, I guess, and
Correct.
the tree's right there.
It is. Yeah.
All right?
It's lit
And
even.
It's lit, okay. And then you find an item. So you can look at the different ones and
Absolutely.
say, okay, like if you kind of want to do something for...
Yeah. If you're,
Okay.
dead set and you want to buy a set of headphones, then pick that kid.
All right, so you take the card, you go get the item. You don't have to do it that day, but
No.
in the next day or two, a few
Yeah.
days, and then get it back
Yeah.
and give it to us.
Well, yeah. So we do deliveries early December.
Early December.
so-
I'll take the date as soon as you know it.
I know it. I'll text
okay,
it to you.
please do. Okay. All right.
But we do our deliveries early December. So within the next couple weeks, if I haven't gotten items off that tree, I'll have to go shop for them.
Right.
So sooner the better.
The sooner the better.
Mm-hmm.
It's not ready yet, is it?
It's ready. I did
Oh,
it
it's
yesterday.
ready, like, right now?
It is. I knew I was coming to
Okay.
see you today to tell
Okay.
everybody out there
So
about
you
it.
could go today. I mean, do me a favor. Do me a favor. If you go to the troop and you're going to go in there and get something, snap a selfie with you in front of that tree.
That'd be awesome.
And tag me in it just for
Yeah.
the fun of it. Is
I would-
that okay?
That'd be awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, so do that. And I'll even give you a gift card to Vanderwinds for doing that.
I even
All right.
gave the troop a head up and said,
Okay.
hey, there may be people
There
coming
may be
in.
people. Yeah, you could be the first one.
It could be. It'll be
So,
a race. Who's going to
it'll be
post
a
the
race.
first
That's
selfie?
right. Who is going to be the first one today to do that by noon? All right. Well, you can do it right now because all you're doing right now is going in and getting the card.
Exactly.
Okay, and then
Yeah.
you take it, go get the item, bring it back unwrapped. Do you know how many people or families or is that
so
still
many.
being figured
Yeah,
out?
we're still finalizing some, but we work
Okay.
with community partners so that
Okay.
we find, and mainly with the school districts, they know.
Right, but
who's
by
in
now,
need. Yeah.
you're full.
We
Is
are,
that
yeah.
fair to say?
Yes.
In other words, so you know your needs by now. So we're not really advertising for families in need.
Yes,
maybe
and we don't
next
take
year.
self-solicitation anyway.
Okay, that's
'cause-
right. That's right. Yes.
Because that way, working with the school districts, the nurse or the wellness center or the counselors there, they know,
Right.
who's, really, really in maybe a hard time.
Correct, because they see them every day.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's a good way to do it. So it's not so much what we're really trying to do is say this is something, and I want to say thank you to Troop 5. I mean, a lot of people give of their own time to do this, and it's a great thing. It's a very interesting day when we deliver.
It
Many different reactions.
Yeah.
In other words, and to see the, I mean, my part, I just like tag along with a trailer full of stuff, and that's how we get it.
Pretty big part.
That's how we get it there.
You're the
But,
sleigh.
Yeah, I'm the sleigh. So, but it's a great thing, is what I'm saying. So, everybody looks at the police in many different ways. It's a job where you protect, where you serve, and this is their opportunity to serve.
Absolutely.
And been doing it at least since 1983. At least. So anyway, and what else do we need to know? I mean, in other words, is there clothing on there? Like
There's
jackets,
a
gloves,
few
or?
that asked for clothing. If they specifically asked
Okay.
for that item, then yes, there may
Did
be.
you meet either with the parents or the children, or just the parents?
No, just the parents
Or
or the
grandparents.
or the counselors will get that information together.
Okay.
There's some children that are living in an unstable housing condition,
Okay.
so they
Okay.
had to go to a guardian even to
Oh,
kind of
really?
get that information
Okay.
together. Yes,
Okay.
and so some children are in the foster system.
Okay.
So their
And it's
caseworkers have provided that information.
and what I also noticed with this is a lot of what we give is not fluff stuff. It's a real need type
No,
stuff.
there's one on there. They asked for shampoo and body wash.
Right.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
That's
isn't
what
it?
they want.
Right. That's what they
yeah.
want. So we're just letting you know that if you'd like to donate, they can literally just drop off a check, right?
If they're so
If they want.
inclined, yeah.
Yep.
If-
But you'd love them to come in and get that tree empty by the end of the weekend and
Yeah.
everything back by Wednesday.
That'd be good. That'd be amazing.
Because we like to stay ahead of it, is all
Yeah.
I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Because this isn't all you do, right?
No, far from it.
Far from it. Okay.
So-
All right. Well, what else do we need to know? Anything?
Not really. I just, we want to give the opportunity. I've had community members come forward and be like, how can we help? So just want to share this information. I know I've gotten a lot of value myself, but also my kids. My daughter's 15 now, my son's 12. So their whole
so
lives,
they've
been used to, okay, it's time for us to go shop for the kids that don't have.
That would be
you know.
different, though, for kids to go with their mom. And today we're shopping, and it's all stuff that the kids may even want, but we're really shopping
They
for
know.
somebody else's children.
Yeah, or they get
Yeah.
to help pick that item out,
Right.
so they find.
probably can give you some advice.
Oh, 100%. Oh, I'm putting her to work
on,
this
on
year,
some
yeah.
things. Yeah. Well, very good. All right. I see you have a body camera. Is that
I do.
is
It's
that
not on.
is that new or not new?
Well, for me, I think I've had it a couple years now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have you got any of them thumbprint things where you take a thumbprint and you can tell?
For your license or your ID. I
Yeah.
do not have one.
Okay, I was going to have you try it on
Yeah, I
me
know.
one time. Okay, I had it once. So had it one. I just every once
Your
in a while
alias
like to
could
know
come
if you know what I worry about. This is no lie. It's the craziest thing in the world to worry about. I worry about I go to Rehoboth or somewhere and somebody puts I get a parking ticket, and one of my friends comes along and takes the parking ticket off my truck for me.
And you
throws
not
it
know
away.
about
and I
it.
not know it.
I
What's the
understand.
next thing I get? A bench warrant. You know what I mean? I'm thinking, gee, I've never had a bench warrant. I don't want
worry.
one.
I'll come get you.
Okay,
Get
that'd be
it, so.
fine. All right, but my mind, it's the craziest thing I think about.
Those invasive thoughts, I
So
understand.
I quit lettering my truck so my friends won't know it's me. You know, I did down in Rehoboth. I used to think I'm going to get a ticket. Somebody's going to come and snag that ticket, and I'll never know I got one. Craziest things I worry about, you know.
Exactly. Right.
Right.
Don't break the law.
Oh, now I got it. Don't break the law. All right. All right. Well, I am excited about this year, and we've done this every year, and it's a good thing, folks. So I'm telling you from personal experience, front row seat, I see the families, I see the situation. It's a good thing. So if you want to do a good thing, you don't have to do any more than just stop it. What's the address of the troop? Do you know it?
9265 Public Safety Way.
That's a neat address, Public
good.
Safety Way.
It is.
Wow. All right. So it's right there in Bridgeville, I would say, next to McDonald's and Sonic.
Yeah, or in
But-
front of Food Lion.
or Pizza King.
Yes.
Yeah, very good. So anyway, it's right there. How long have you been a trooper?
I'm in my 21st year.
Are you really?
I am.
Okay, well, very
It's
good.
all downhill from here.
Okay, yep. The other thing is, what age is it they have to retire? Was it
55.
55? And what's the reason behind that?
Don't really know.
Okay. All right. Well,
I mean, I can assume this,
Just
as we
we want you-
age, we,
Right. We
slow
lose-
down a little bit. I'm
right.
slowing down.
Okay.
And I'm nowhere near
I'm
55.
trying to slow down. But what I do like about it is it's an age where you can go start another career.
Absolutely.
In other
Absolutely.
words,
so many troopers do.
And they do. Yes, they do. All right. Well, I'm going to say thank you for your service, for all you do. And I do hear you guys are getting a couple new helicopters. Or trading one in and
Heard that?
one-
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway, that always fascinates me, the helicopter.
That is kind
you
of
know.
interesting,
How
right?
that-
Like you trade in a car all the time, but
Right. Who trades in a
yeah,
helicopter?
apparently
you know?
there's a market for it.
Right. So, all right. Well, I'm going to say goodbye. If you would like a calendar, help yourself. In
Thank
fact,
you.
I am going to give you a couple of our newest keychains.
Thank you so
okay?
much.
There's that.
Appreciate
This is
it.
for your registration and insurance card if you'd like one
That
of
is
those.
so smart.
Yeah.
The trooper.
Where's the other thing I got here? Oh, I don't know. Would you like one of
I would
these?
love that. That
Okay.
was amazing. Thank you.
And I think that's all I got.
Like Christmas for me.
Yep. Good job. Where's my magnets at?
I've got one of those too.
You do? All right. Never mind.
Thank you.
Hey, Juanita,
And thank you
thanks
for
a
your-
lot for all you do.
Thank you for your support.
You do a good job.
You do
You're
as well.
amazing.
Thank you. Thank
Okay.
you so much.
All right. See you. Take
Bye.
care. Bye-bye. All right. See you. Get out of here. All right. There she goes, everybody. All right. I wanted to mention, I think I mentioned it, but I have a washer and dryer for sale too. People are like, what don't you have for sale? I don't know, but we have a washer and dryer we're trying to sell at Weller's in Bridgeville. I can't remember the brand. It's got a little screen on it. It might be LG, but I'm not sure. Anyway, a washer and dryer, $875, okay? Denise is like, wow, I didn't even know. See ya. I didn't even know that we were selling a washer and dryer. So we are. Let's talk about Bright Brothers real quick. I went there the other day. I went to where Dry Zone is, and that is the headquarters for Bright Brothers, and because they are part of Dry Zone. And Bright Brothers of Delmarva is putting up lights. Now, first of all, they're putting up Christmas lights. So if you have an interest in them coming to your house or your business and putting up some Christmas lights, they custom design them just for you, and they put them up, and there's not like extra strands hanging all over the place. They're good quality lights, and I just want to let you know that if you want to get it done, let's get you on the schedule now. But something else they're doing that really, really interested me is they are putting up lights on businesses, and I'm thinking about doing it to Weller's in Bridgeville, where we're going to outline the building or maybe the billboard or whatever with lights, okay? And these lights, they're LED lights, they're real good quality. They're designed to be put up and left up, okay? And I want to let you know that you could change the colors of them. You can make them rotate around. You can make them go the other way. There's many things. You can make them roll, scroll, dash. And I think it's a great way to get people to look at your business, okay? So maybe you've got a sign out there. Maybe you've got this. Maybe you've got that. But, man, we're at the time of year where it gets darker earlier. And I just want to say what a neat way to say, hey, we want to be festive. Maybe a certain ball team's playing. You can make your lights those colors. Maybe there's different things. Maybe it's the 4th of July or some holiday or Veterans Day or something like that. You can do certain things with the color of the lights. So you don't have to change the light bulbs. There's an app right in your phone. You can program it. You can have it do many different things. So estimates are free. If it's more than you feel like spending right now, financing's available. And another thing Bright Brothers of Delmarva is famous for is their soft washing. So if you say, look, I want to get my place looking good, I want to get some lights put up, what am I looking at? Let them come out, let them give you an estimate, and let them take a look at things, okay? And again, financing's available, small monthly payment, whatever works for you works for them. Good quality work, they do it themselves, they don't sub it out, they do it all, and it's low voltage, not going to burn a lot of electricity lighting, LED, long-lasting, good quality products. All right, but I was there the other day, and I was all ready to do my building in Bridgeville, and we're going to wait till after the first of the year because they're busy, but they got room for you. I'm just going to wait a little bit myself because I'm going to do a lot over there. We've got different things and different ideas of what I want to do. So when you ride by Weller's in some point, you're going to say, man, you can't miss that place night or day. All right. Now, what else is going on? Oh, phone number. You want the phone number for Bright Brothers? I bet you do. It is 855-571-WASH. It's a wash. 855-571-WASH. 9274, or online it's Bright Brothers of Delmarva, or on Facebook it's Bright Brothers of Delmarva. All right, so whether you need a soft wash, whether you want to get on the schedule for next year, want to talk about lighting, give them a call, send them a note, let them know that you heard about it right here at Weller Does Delmarva. Now, Slice of Paradise screen and railing. We had Alan Sayer on a week or so ago, and he was showing a new product where you could take a screened-in porch, and he comes in and he measures it, and he has this, it's almost like a wall, but it's, I'll call it a flap. I'm not sure how to describe it, but it rolls up. It has windows in it too. So it would just roll down from the top. It would just almost roll down like a blind. So you could take that screened-in room and you can use it in different weather conditions. You know, you'll get more use out of your room. You could heat it, you know, if you want to, or air condition it. So it encloses a screened-in porch very affordably. Or if you say, look, I just want him to come and make me a 3-season room, or take my screened-in porch and convert it to a 3-season room, or you got a screened-in porch that needs new screens, whatever you may need, Slice of Paradise Screen and Railing does that, but something else he does, and he's very famous for, is railings. Okay, we're not talking about salt-treated wood railings. We're not talking about the Trex railings. We're talking about aluminum railings. Aluminum, custom-made, the right height, the right length, whatever you need, they make it just for your application, okay? So it's not like it's got to be a little bit longer or a little bit taller than you want. Even a railing around a deck, they do that. So it's railing, screen porches, 3-season rooms, repairs, maintenance, or brand new installations, whatever you need. They're licensed, they're insured. They do it right in Milford. They're at the old Comstock building. It's all manufactured right there, delivered and installed by their people. All right, so any questions, here is Alan Sayer's cell phone number. Again, we're going to give out a lot of numbers today. It's 302-265-9135, 302-265-9135. You can text him or call him, and it's getasliceofparadise.com and or Integrity Screen and Railing on the Facebook. All right, Weller's is just about open. They tell me that they are going to have a good day, and you can be part of it, okay? You know somebody else that's going to be open today that's going to have a good day is I.G. Burton. And where? Everywhere. Milford, Seaford, Berlin. Oh, my goodness. Let me start again. Milford. Seaford, Lewis Automall, Glen Burnie, Maryland, Berlin, Smyrna, Newark. They got the Toyota store up in Dover, and they also sell Bluebird truck, and they got the truck and bus center too. They've got body shops. They've got it all. So if you're looking for an automobile, they are looking for you today specifically. MJ said, would you please send me about 14 customers today? I said, is 14 enough? He said, sure, that'll get us started. So anyway, if you want a new car, okay, if you want a BMW, or you want a Mercedes-Benz, or you want a Fiat, or you want a Chrysler, or, you know, a Ram pickup, or a Chevy, or a GMC. I'm getting way off now. I'm trying to mention them all. But anyway, they sell new, they sell used, and they won't be undersold. Nobody beats a Burton deal, and MJ Laughlin sees to it. So I want to let you know, I deal there. I have dealt there for years. I got a lot of friends that deal there. They have good quality service. They're very friendly, very pleasant. There's no smoke and mirrors. If you want to trade in your vehicle, if you want to sell your vehicle, let's say you don't even want to buy something, you just want to sell your vehicle, they will literally buy your vehicle, okay? If you've been in an accident and your car is covered by insurance, but you don't want to wait while it's getting fixed, you can trade in your vehicle with your insurance claim, and they will trade it in. You won't be paying payments on a wrecked vehicle, and you can just put that money towards another vehicle, okay? It's I.G. Burton. What in the world is the website? It's got to be complicated. It's igburton.com. It's that simple, all right? Give them a call. Tell them I sent you. Stop by and say hi. And MJ Laughlin runs that show, and he does a good job, and he will for you, all right? I'm a very happy I.G. Burton customer, all right? All right, what else is going on? Weller's is going to be open today. It's a beautiful sunny day out. We're at the Palace in Milford, Delaware. What a great place to plan on eating lunch today or breakfast. You got time to come on in. There's people on one end of the restaurant, people on the other. We're here every Saturday morning. We do the show live. You could come and hang out with us, okay? But it's a great place for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. And check out their Black Friday special. You buy a $100 gift card, you get a $50 gift card for free. I think that starts, I don't have my notes handy, I think it starts on the 27th. Okay, and that is a cash-only purchase. So anyway, if you want some gift cards to the Palace, get ready for that. So dine in, take out, whatever. It is a great place to eat. Open 7 days a week. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, pizzas. They got pizzas too. All right, so what else is happening today? Beautiful day out. Lots of things going on. And we got more guests coming up in just a little bit, so I don't want you to go anywhere. We are going to do some giveaways. People are standing by. They're saying, when are you going to give something away, okay? I don't even know. I don't know what to give away. I found some bottle caps out in the parking lot, maybe that. But I just want to let you know we will be giving away something before the show is over. Colin, no, I don't have time to take a phone call right now, do I? Probably not. Okay, so write down the phone number for the show. But don't call me yet, okay? Because it won't get answered. It's 302-422-7336. So write that down, 302-422-7336. Now, when we do take calls, if you've won something in the past 2 weeks, please give other people a chance to call in, okay? Because I want to make sure everybody does. We only got the one phone line, and every week people try to call and they can't because other people have called. So if you have won something, always wait 2 more weeks before you call in, if you would, please, okay? Just to be courteous to everybody else. Right now, don't call. We're not ready. Just write the number down, 302-422-7336. If you say, well, Jim, I don't have a pad and a pen, just punch it into your phone. Let it ring one time and then hang up, okay? That way you'll always have the number. Create a contact. What's it called? A contact. Create a contact for that phone number, 302-422-7336. Label it Jim's free phone number, because that's the number we'll use when we give away stuff for free, okay? We have some breath mints here. We have gift cards here. I hear some music, so listen. What's getting ready to happen now? We're going to leave Delaware 105.9 for just a couple minutes. So if you're listening there, switch over to Jim Weller's Facebook page, okay? We're going to continue on with the show, all right? And we'll be back in a couple minutes. Okay, now for our TV Delmarva and our Fine Day Radio audience, we say thank you for hanging in there with us. We do not take a break from there. We are going to do a station ID, and we're getting ready to do it right about now.
From the Jersey Shore to the Delaware beaches, this is WNJD, Cape May, Lewis.
All right, there you go, WNJD. That is our radio station. Colin Walls and I own it and operate it, and we do our best. So if you're listening on Fine Day Radio, I'd love to hear from you. I'd take a text message. I'd like to know, where are you listening from? We have people all over the place listening. Where are you listening from? So just text me, 302-542-9157. That's another number you should keep, 542-9157.
Hey, I really want to get this.
Nobody called.
Really?
Not yet.
I really want to get
can't believe
this classic Christmas weekends offer wrapped up, sold. I just looked. You're going to get 7 weekends. There's 7 weekends. Not even counting this weekend. There's 7 weekends in the rest of the year.
Really?
So you're going to get 7 weekends. Look, you're reconsidering that price, aren't you?
I am, yeah, because that's too cheap.
It is too cheap. But if we could get it done by noon today, that would be great. And we'll just let it done, and we don't have to think about it. We don't have to think about it. All right, so
that offer was strong.
Here's the offer.
Okay.
All right. It's called Fine Day 102.3's Classic Christmas Weekends.
Right.
And we're playing Christmas music here on the weekends. We usually play yacht rock, but we're kind of doing away with that for the Christmas season, and we're going to be running Christmas music, classic Christmas music. So songs you know and love and that. Here's the deal. We're looking for a sponsor for it.
Yes,
You're going to get all kinds of mentions during the weekend.
Right.
Saying you're the sponsor of it.
Yes.
You're going to get
your business.
You're going to get 100 ads for the month of December.
Okay. Is this a 30-second ad?
Yeah, it's a 30-second ad, and they're going to run.
Okay.
They're going to run all week, 7 days a week.
Okay.
So
it's going to promote. Will it promote their business, or
It'll be a regular commercial for their business, but we're also going to give you your name mentioned as a sponsor in the promo. So we're going to run promos all week long. For the month of rest of November and December, we're going to run promos saying you are the sponsor of Classic Christmas Weekends here on Fine Day 102.3.
Somebody's not thinking this morning.
Right.
That was a real offer. I mean, in other words, it was a real deal too. I mean,
So these are 100 radio ads, 30-second ads promoting your business.
Okay, so
regular
100.
ad like you would hear at any
Right.
time.
So if they were just $10 a piece, that's $1,000.
Right, exactly.
Okay.
All right, then you're going to get 100 at least. I mean, you're going to get more than this, but 100 promos with your name mentioned in it. And then all during the weekend, you're going to get all the promos that run. And these promos run like all the time. Like every hour, you're going to get, your
24
name is
hours
going to
a
be
day.
mentioned once or twice an hour,
Right.
24 hours a day. And then, so this, we're talking about the month of December, but if we get it done right now, we'll get you on by next weekend, and then you get 3 weekends free in November, plus 4 in December.
Right. All right, so all you need to do is call me or text me right this minute.
All right, what's the price?
Okay, I do want to make this clear. The price is $875, and that's not per week. That's not per month. That's a one-time fee of $875. Just going to hit your credit card one time. It'll be over with. We'll make the ad, right? No charge.
We'll make the ad, and all the liners and everything.
Right, so we're going to do all the production for you. $875. That offer is only good if you call me today, which is November 8th. So even if you're listening to the show.
2025.
Right, 2025. Even if you're listening to the show another day, this is not good. This is good right now because I want to get it done by noon today. I'm being very specific. So by noon today, you can have that deal. If that doesn't work and you call next week, we will sell it to you, but it's probably going to be twice that much.
I'm thinking, yeah.
Okay, because we're going to turn it over to our sales team, and we're going to let her take care of it from there, and it will be a different price. But right now, you're buying it wholesale. You're buying it right from me.
No middleman.
No middleman.
Right.
Call me right now, 302-542-9157. I'm not going to put you on the air to just go to my voicemail.
Right.
But call right now, so that way you're in. There's only one of these available. And it's $875 right now, but that offer is only good till noon today, November 8th, 2025. I need to be very specific, so my legal team's got it all straight.
Well, that is a good deal.
That is a good deal.
And I'm thinking, why don't I just buy this thing?
Right. I mean, that's a very, very... So whether you have a business or an organization or your church is having an event,
Well, I was even thinking
whatever.
somebody that just wants to spread a message, personally wants to spread a message and just say,
Oh, that's right.
This Christmas season is brought to you by, the Weller family,
Right.
and we wishing you Merry Christmas and Happy New Year and, any
shop
message you
local.
want to give. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Local, whatever. Right, exactly.
Right. Or maybe a mayor of a town or something like that.
Right, yes.
I hear it. Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
That gets into a little different
What was
work
that?
there. When you're talking about mayors and stuff, that gets into political stuff.
Okay, well, the town could buy it. A town
There
could
you
buy
go.
it.
That's right.
A town with a big Christmas display could buy it.
Exactly.
All right, everybody,
All right,
302-542-9157. If you say, what in the world were you just talking about? Call me and I'll explain it to you. 302-542-9157, okay? All right, now Jim Martin is here from the Shepherd's office, and we're going to chat with him for a couple minutes and see how he's doing. First, we're going to take a picture right there into that iPad. All right, notice how he took 3 of them? I'm going to move this over just a little bit. Jim, how are you doing today?
I'm doing great. Thanks, Jim. Thanks
Good.
for the invitation.
Oh,
also.
thanks for coming. Thanks for coming. So tell everybody a little bit about what is the Shepherd's office, where is it, what do you do, and what are your needs?
Well, the first thing I want to say is I'm here with you and yours today to invite everyone to our open house.
Oh, an open house.
At the Shepherd's office next Saturday.
So if somebody's never been there, never seen it,
Yes,
just stop
exactly.
by and say hi.
Exactly. 408 North Bever Street, only about 5 blocks from the circle. Hope you and yours can make it because we want to be there. Any questions, concerns?
That's the
comments.
15th, it sounds like.
Yeah, the 15th, next Saturday.
Okay,
Yeah,
all right.
next Saturday. And it starts at noon and lasts about 4 hours.
Okay.
And so for anyone listening, please drop by. Our team and I will be there, give you a complete tour of the program, explain what we do every day.
So if you've heard about it or seen it publicized or whatever, and you say, I just want to go check this out and meet the people.
Yeah,
And
basically. I mean, it's just an open house where where we'll dedicate that time to people coming by that may have not visited yet.
Right.
Even if
Answer any
even if
questions.
you have been there, come again if you have questions or concerns. Because
Okay.
right now we're getting beat up out there, and
Yes,
we want to
I agree.
We want to explain what's going on and be transparent. And as far as I'm concerned, I'm kind of on a roller coaster ride too myself because of my health. I was born with a bad heart.
Oh, really?
A hole in my heart, and it's starting to give me trouble. So I don't know how much longer I'll be here, but I'm just grateful to be here, to be in a position to help others. And I got some skin cancer. You got a little bit of skin cancer.
Yeah.
So I mean, I'm a pretty laid back guy as far as just being grateful to have a day. Like I wake up in the day, I'm like, mate, I'm here again for another day, and then I got faith in Jesus. We try to. That's our goal, is to get other people to have faith and to grow their faith, and that's our main goal of being there.
Right.
So I'm just grateful to be here. I'm grateful to have running water, plumbing nearby.
Right. Fresh air to breathe.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? You're not drinking out of a ditch.
Yeah, exactly.
And
So, I mean,
you got a roof over your head. But I will say this, as somebody that has watched you for years and supported the Shepherd's Office, I want to say that I don't know how you do it, Jim. You meet 100 people a week?
Yeah, something like that. But I think it's a hole in my heart. I was born with a hole in my heart, and it's always given me a lot of humbleness and gratefulness and things like that. So I think I'm just rewired. It rewired my brain when I was younger.
Okay.
And I never was a guy that thought about retirement, because I never thought I'd make it.
Because you're thinking about today only.
I always live one day at a time, and I always say, "Thank you, Lord, for another day." So that's been my attitude, and I think that's why I'm wired the way I am.
Right. Wired the way he is. Well, anyway, you may have a hole in your heart, but I think you have a good heart. So
I'm
the Shepherd's Office.
I'm missing a few marbles, though. I know that.
Okay, well, I'm going to let you say that kind of stuff. But I'm just saying. I just want to say that the Shepherd's Office in Georgetown, what is the address of it?
It's 408 North Bedford Street.
Okay.
Only 5 blocks from the circle. Next Saturday, 12 noon to 4 p.m. I hope you can make it. All are welcome. We love our enemies. If the enemies want to stop by, please come by.
Right,
Get
even
questions.
if you have an
enemies,
opinion,
everybody.
if you have an opinion that you've only got from something you heard,
Right,
and you want to
right,
just see it.
Yeah, because there's a
in
lot of
other words-
gossip out there right now, and we want
Correct.
to try to straighten that out a little bit. And really, any program that's reaching out to the homeless right now is being criticized. And we get it. We understand. I mean, there's no place for them to go. They're very visible in Georgetown, up and down the sidewalks. And, we don't want them on the sidewalks. We want them to have a place to live.
Right.
That's our goal, is to find them a place to live.
Right.
And we have the Sober Living Group Home Program. We're working hard on that. We have, I think yesterday we had 17 money orders that we donated to various sober living group homes for people to stay there and maintain their housing.
Okay.
So we do a lot of, people don't see what we do behind the scenes. We really want people to have housing. We don't want people to live in the woods. That's not our goal. Our goal is for them to be near running water.
Because
plumbing and
people
stuff.
aren't born homeless.
No, they're not.
It's
they're
life circumstances, poor decisions, or just not every one of them's a poor decision. One could just be a circumstance that comes along.
Yeah, for me, it was a divorce where, I was married for this awesome woman for 20 years, and then she just said one day, get out. She didn't want me in her life anymore. So, I had to regroup, and that was right around, I was 50 years old.
Really?
So that was a tough hit, and I gave her everything because she had all the kids and all that, and I paid child support, and I tried to, I didn't want to get the divorce, but she did, so I had to regroup. And a lot of homelessness out there today is because of families breaking apart.
Right.
That's one of the big reasons. So I happen to be that guy, but there's a lot of other reasons. I mean, tons of reasons why people lose their housing. I mean, now you could be a senior citizen on Social Security, and you could lose your housing just like that because their rents are going up. And
now the new tax assessment.
Yeah.
There are a lot of people on fixed incomes that can't handle this new increase.
Yeah, there's a program for senior citizens right now that I'm learning about, where they're going to have them all in and have like a huddle to talk about the problems. Even people that have disability income are falling out of housing now.
Things are
there's
changing.
just a lot of problems.
So there's a lot of problems, and if
Government shut down.
Yeah, the government shut down. Yeah,
it's like we're having a lot of problems, and we're problem solvers. So
right. But one by one, I mean, in other words, it's a daunting task. I mean, in other words, when I watch what you do and I think about it, I mean, I give you a lot of credit, Jim. You're doing something I couldn't do. I'm
very grateful for my wife too. I did find a second wife, and I've been married almost 20 years to Kathy, and we just have a wonderful life.
Yep. So
But I got that skin cancer that you got. I'm
Yep,
fighting
gotta
that
get it
right
cut
now,
out.
and I'm fighting a couple other health issues. We both are.
Right. Yep.
It's not
Well,
good.
keep fighting.
7 decades, man, is a long. We're
Right.
going for 7 decades. Are you on the 7th decade?
Yeah, I am really.
Yeah. So we only get about
Yeah.
7 or 8 bananas. That's it.
I know it. Yeah. Well, anyway, I thank you for what you do. If somebody wanted to learn more, do we steer them to a website? Where do we steer them to learn more?
I mean, just come on by. Really, the open house. If you are curious about us, just come to the open house next Saturday at 12 noon. We'll be happy to give you a tour. That would be a great first step.
Okay. And what is the address again?
408 North Bedford Street. If you can get to the circle, I always say if you get to the circle and yell our name,
Okay.
somebody will know where it is. Yeah,
Okay.
so it's very
But
close
look it
by.
up online. Shepherd's office, is that right?
Yeah, Shepherd's
Okay.
office, yes.
Facebook page too.
Yep.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, Jim. Anything else?
No, thanks for having me on, Jim.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
If you would like a calendar, help yourself. If you would like a keychain, there's a keychain. This is for your registration and insurance card.
Oh, yeah.
Here's one of our stickers. And I thought I had magnets, but I don't know where I put them
I have
today.
one.
Okay. Everybody's got one already. We're going to have to get people to get 2 refrigerators. Okay, my friend. Take care, okay?
Thanks for having me
Stay
on.
encouraged, all right?
Yes.
All right. See ya. All right. Jim Martin, the Shepherd's office. Don't forget, next Saturday. All right. So what else is going on? I think we got a couple young men coming over. I'm going to talk real quick about Barton's Rental and Supply real quick. We're going to talk about them and just tell you that they are in Seaford and they rent just about everything from a skid steer loader to anything you need for a wedding or a party or an event, whether it's a tent, whether you need a dance floor, whether you need lighting, whether you need a rototiller, a generator, whatever it may be. Barton's Rental and Supply is right there on Route 13 on the northbound lane between Seaford and Bridgeville, right on the highway there. If you need some mulch or you need some stone, whatever it may be, they have all kinds of things. They rent trailers, they rent equipment, they rent little tractors. They have all kinds of stuff, right down to a snow cone machine. They sell pavers. So if you need any of the above, if you're debating what you're going to do, if it snows, how you're going to plow your snow or remove your snow, whatever it may be, Barton's Rental and Supply is right there. If you have questions, you can go to their website, which is bartons.pro, and give them a call. It's 302-628-6838. You should dial it in that order, 302-628-6838. Give them a call. Tell them I sent you. Whether you're having a wedding, whether you're having a party, whether you need a tent, whatever it may be. Maybe you're having a tent sale. All right. Maybe you're having a tent revival. So you need chairs, you need linens, you need anything. They've got it all going on at bartons.pro. Okay. All right. Now I believe, have 2 young men here. I think they both live in Milford. We're going to take a picture right there in the iPad. Okay. Now, Matt, how you pronounce your last name?
Booker.
Booker. All right. Garrett, I need you. Let me have this and make sure it's on. It's on. The blue one's on. All right. The blue one's on. All right. Say testing, testing.
Testing, testing.
It's worked. He failed. No, he passed the first test. He didn't fail it. All right. Garrett Greer. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
All right. Now, you guys are both involved with the Milford School District?
So
No? Yes?
I am a school board member.
A school board
and
member.
And Garrett is involved in so many different aspects of the school district. It's,
Okay.
It's amazing he has any free time.
Okay. Well, nobody has free time. It's just what you decide to use your time for.
You got it.
Yep. You never get around to it. You just got to plan it and do it. All right. So what are we talking about today?
We're talking about the Buccaneer Educational Foundation.
Okay.
Which is Milford School District's first charitable academic foundation.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They've never had a charitable foundation.
That's what I said a year ago, because for nearly 20 years I've been volunteering in the Milford School District, and it came to my attention that the larger school districts in Delaware had a foundation that could provide things that are sort of extra budgetary items that will benefit the students and the teachers.
Right.
And I asked why we don't have one, and the district said, well, no community member, you can't work for the district, but no community member has ever stepped up to form one and run it. And I said, well, you've got
That's
one
amazing.
now. Sure.
Wow.
So
It started.
Yeah, that's right. I got with the IRS and then a corporate agent and formed the IRS 501c3 charitable foundation last year and put out the call for engaged community members to help me. And I've got one with me right here. Garrett's our treasurer.
Okay.
He's our treasurer and star fundraiser.
Oh,
And
okay.
but we've got a full board, and we've got a slate of officers. I'm serving as the current president, and we even have a district advisory council team of concerned teachers and district employees that give us kind of advice.
Well, what's it do?
So, okay, great. So what the foundation's initial goals are, and quite frankly, we're growing very fast, so those goals are going to expand. But our first two missions were and are to provide monies for unique educational experiences, field trips on a classroom level that a teacher might want for his or her kids to enrich their curriculum. Number two, to defray the cost for competing in national academic competitions for kids that need help. It might cost $1,500, $2,000.
So we're trying to raise some money to help fill gaps.
You got it.
That are gaps.
That's exactly right.
Okay, things that maybe the normal school system doesn't cover or whatever.
It doesn't cover or can't cover according to the code. Sure.
According to the code. We wouldn't want them to break the code. So anyway, Garrett, what's your role in all this?
So as Matt mentioned, I'm the treasurer.
Okay.
Certainly have a passion for nonprofit type work.
Okay.
Done a lot of it, as Colin knows, fundraising throughout the community through the last 25 years. And when you look at where my passion is now, it's certainly with our next generation, which is, the kids. And my focus is certainly on that, whether it be through education or sports. And I think both are unique opportunities for kids to learn and develop. In this scenario, is certainly through education.
So by creating this little group, you're helping to financially raising money to make sure the kids don't miss out on something.
That's exactly right.
So since Milford never had it and some other school district does, we don't want to be second rate if we can help it.
You're exactly right.
We want to be top notch, first class.
Yep. Milford kids deserve the best.
Right, and we're going to give it to them starting today. All right, so is there an event tonight?
There is. There is. So tonight we are having our first annual Fall Fling. It's from 5 to 9 at Corman's Airport.
In Greenwood.
5 to 6, cocktail hour, 6 to 9.
Is there any tickets left?
There's a couple. I would say we could probably sell another dozen or 2 dozen.
Okay.
You can go on Facebook under Buccaneer Educational Foundation. And there's a QR code there to which you could scan and buy a ticket.
Okay.
You can come to the door. If somebody wants to call ahead of time, they can call
do that.
302-462-7673 and ask for Garrett, and we can take care of you. But there's going to be a band. It's being catered by Surf and Turf.
Okay.
There's a bar.
Gonna be some music, a bar.
Music. It's going to be a good time.
Fellowship. Okay. That's tonight only. What is today's date? The 8th of November?
Correct.
Mm-hmm. And that's at Corman Airfield in Greenwood.
Yep.
What's it called? 9 mile? I was close. 9-foot road. Okay.
And this thing's taken off pretty quick. I mean, we've got a lot of sponsors, and Richard Y. Johnson is our premier event sponsor tonight, along with probably 30 others throughout the community, so it's been pretty good.
Good job. All right, anything else I need to know?
I don't think so.
Okay, well, thank you for joining us. It's tonight. And what is the website if somebody just wants to learn more about this organization?
So go to the school district website, hit the drop-down menu, you'll see Buccaneer Educational Foundation. You can find us there. You can find us on Facebook, Buccaneer Educational Foundation. Or you can get with one of the many community members throughout the Milford School District family of communities, and we'll point you in the right direction.
All right. Thank you both, okay?
It's my privilege.
Yep, take care.
Yes, sir.
Good job.
Thank
All
you.
right, see ya. Thank you very much, everybody, and please get behind that, look into it, and support it. I have been told there are many needs that have not been fulfilled, and they want your support, all right? Hey, let's talk about Dry Zone real quick. Dry Zone is another great company, another great sponsor of the show. We appreciate them from every angle, and we just want to let you know that if you have a crawl space that needs encapsulating, there's nobody that does it like Dry Zone, okay? They are top-notch, top shelf. I've dealt with them many times, 4 years, and been very happy with them, okay? So with that said, crawl space encapsulation, poly level, structural problems, whatever it may be, maybe you got a wet, leaky, damp basement and you need a solution to that, Dry Zone can help you out. They also have another company called Hello Garage who can come in and what's that floor coating called again, Colin? Polyaspartic floor coating. They can make your floor look like new in your garage. They can put up some cabinets or some shelving or some slat wall. They can make it look like new, okay, and make it more functional, and it will look better when you leave your garage door open all day long, okay? So anyway, Hello Garage can tune up your garage. They've got this really cool vacuum cleaner system. I got one for Denise, and we love it. So Hello Garage, Dry Zone, what a great company. They do what they say they're going to do. Their prices are spot on. They know what they're doing. Even if you have a crawl space that's been encapsulated by somebody else and you need to have your sump pump repaired or replaced or your dehumidifier, they can help you with all kinds of things. They are a great company. It is Dry Zone and Hello Garage. Look them up on Facebook and dryzone.com. Hello Garage on the web too. One phone number gets you to both companies, 302-684-5034, 302-684-5034, and tell them Jim Weller sent you. I'd like to get Charlie up here, Denise, if we can, real quick. So we're in the Palace in Milford, Delaware. We got lots of things going on. It's an amazing morning. It's just been very, 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 very busy, and I want to just say real quick that I appreciate Chick-fil-A for sponsoring the show. They have been with me for years. Chick-fil-A is a great place to get breakfast, lunch, dinner, and their drive-in is always busy, but it always goes quick. Their sweet tea is just great. Their lemonade is amazing. Ice cream cones, milkshakes, those waffle fries. I love Chick-fil-A. I really like supporting them, and I appreciate them supporting Weller Does Delmarva. And if you're looking for a gift card, they got great gift cards. Any denomination you want to get somebody one. On top of that, you also can hire them to come cater, like if you're having a lunch for your employees or something. They'll bring the food and set it all up, and you'll be good to go, or you can go pick it up. Chick-fil-A, thank you for supporting Weller Does Delmarva. Charlie is here. Real quick, we're going to take a picture right there.
Yes, sir.
He wasn't planning on being on. I just wanted to take a minute and say, is your birthday Tuesday?
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Yes, sir.
Okay, 11/11.
57. Yeah.
11/11/57. And I want to throw it out there. If there's anybody watching or listening, Charlie would like that license plate. Is that right?
Yeah, I was coming up with the idea of my birthday for the license.
11. So it's a big number, 6 numbers. 11/11/57. If you own that tag and would like to sell it at a fair and reasonable price, Charlie is interested in talking to you. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yep. Get up with me and I'll get up with him. How's that?
I like to say thank all the veterans and everything, and
Veterans
thank
Day
my
is
son
Tuesday.
and everything was a veteran, so I'm
Okay. What branch was your son in?
Do all.
What was your son in?
He was in the Marine Corps.
Marine Corps.
Parris
Okay.
Island.
Okay. Well, very good.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Veterans Day is Tuesday, right?
Yep.
So your birthday is it always on Veterans Day?
Always, every year, ever since I've been here.
Wow. Ever since he's been around. All right.
I'm just kidding.
No, I'm just kidding.
But,
too.
thank you for having me on, man.
All right. You're welcome.
All right. Thank
So
you.
you want that tag? 11/11/57.
Yep.
Okay. See you, Charlie. Happy birthday.
If they
Okay.
have problems remembering the last number, just remember 57 Chevy.
There you go. All right. Okay. So anyway, I just wanted to have him on and say hi. Just for that. Okay, next is Jerry's Lawn and Tree Care. People say, who is Jerry Santoro? Jerry Santoro is a sponsor of the show. So what is the difference between a sponsor and not a sponsor? A sponsor is somebody that pays us to promote their business, okay? So if they don't pay us, they're a nonprofit, and we allow them on at no charge. So I just want to say that if you ever want to be on this show and you're a nonprofit, we will let you on if time allows, and help you promote what you got going. I think we're booking into March and April right this minute. So you're not going to I can't get you on this year. But if you are a business and you would like to be on, we would appreciate your support, and you can buy an interview and, spend some money with me that way. So Jerry's Lawn and Tree Care. Jerry Santoro has been sponsoring this show for years. So first of all, he does tree work. He cuts down trees. He trims up trees. He digs up stumps. He grinds up stumps. On top of that, he sells firewood. Whew, I'm making up words today. Firewood. Okay? Firewood. So if you need some firewood, he's got tons of it, okay? He can bring it, or you can go pick it up from him in Greenwood. Also, he has mulch. Also, he winterizes irrigation systems. Also, he sells and installs pavers. All right. He clears building lots, a whole building lot, or just some tree work. All right. Landscaping. If you're deciding who's going to do your landscaping next year, cut your grass, things like that, Jerry does that. So he does all kinds of things. He's been in business for years and years, over 15 years. Estimates are absolutely free. He's licensed. He's insured. He'll go to Kent County, Sussex County, and he knows what he's doing. He's got the equipment and the manpower. So it's Jerry's Lawn and Tree Care. Jerry Santoro. I've dealt with him a lot in my lifetime, and I'm very happy with him. So give him a call. His number, 302-363-6025. 302-363-6025. Jerry's Lawn and Tree Care, okay? All right, now, we got a little bit more of the show left, a whole nother half hour. We got two more interviews to do, and I just want to say thank you for everybody that is tuned in the show. They tell me Weller's is open and we're busy. It is the end of the year. Whatever inventory you see after in the next week or two, we won't be getting any more deliveries this year. So if you want a trailer and we have it in stock, great. If you want to order one, you'd probably be into a late January, February delivery time. So let's stay ahead of it. Everybody is projecting sizable price increases the first of the year. The aluminum trailers have went up over 10% this year. Doesn't sound like a lot, but if you're buying an $8,000 trailer, it's $800. Okay, so if you need a trailer, let's get ahead of it. Right now, we've got a lot of trailers that we bought before any price increases, so we can give you a good, fair deal. I do want to tell you at Weller's, we try to be fair with you. We're not looking to be the cheapest, okay? The cheapest already knows why they're the cheapest. We try to do a good job. We've been in business 52 years. We're going to give you good quality service. We have people that, will price us and go elsewhere, and then when they have a problem, they come back to us because the other guy doesn't want to be bothered with it. We're going to do a good job for you, but we'd also like to have your trailer business. Give us a call or stop and see us. I hear the music. We're taking a break from Delaware 105.9. So if you're listening there, switch over to Weller Does Delmarva on the Facebook. All right, now, for my Fine Day Radio audience and for my TV and my Facebook and my YouTube, people say, how many places are you? Well, we're on like 5 Facebook pages, YouTube. We're on TV Delmarva, which could be on your Roku device. It could be over the air. We're on Fine Day Radio. And we're also on Delaware 105.9. It's amazing.
It is amazing.
It is amazing. People are like, how many people? I have no idea how many thousand it is, but I know this much. We're talking to a lot of people on a Saturday
lot of people,
morning.
Yeah, there's a lot of different ways they can get us. So.
And we're one of the few shows that you can go back and watch or listen to another time on Facebook.
That's right. That's right, yeah.
Okay, Colin, what do you want to talk about?
Well, I want to make one last push for this
I can't believe
classic Christmas weekends because you threw out this deal. And,
right, and we were hoping nobody would take advantage of it because of the price.
Right, yeah.
It's a little cheap.
But if we could get it wrapped up
beforehand.
by noon today, I know.
By noon today,
you just made it up on the spot. That was,
I did.
That was real. This was all made up on the spot.
Yes.
All right, so here's what it is.
Here's the deal.
We usually have Yacht Rock weekends on Fine Day 102.3 where we play music, Yacht Rock music, and but we're switching over. Today's the first day. Noon, you're going to hear Christmas music. So that's going to be playing from now through the last weekend of the year.
Right.
And we are looking for a sponsor for it. We were just going to say, the sponsor for December so we can get things rolling, and put it out there and get a sponsor. But what we decided this morning on the spot was if you want to sponsor that, and you call us by noon today, call Jim by noon today and say, I will take that.
The date again, the 8th.
November 8th, 2025.
Because somebody might be listening to this next week.
Exactly.
Okay.
So if you get up with Jim by noon today, November 8th, 2025, and say, I want that package.
There's only one.
There's only one. So what you're going to get, you're going to get 100 30-second radio ads in the month of December.
Promoting your business.
Promoting your business. It's got nothing to do with the actual Yacht Rock weekends. You're going to get that, which is an incredible value in itself at this price. Then we're going to give you 30-second promos. We're going to give you at least 100 of those. It's going to be promoting that.
Which also mention your business.
Exactly, that are promoting the weekend, the classic Christmas weekends on Fine Day 102.3. But then during the weekends, you're going to be mentioned at least twice an hour saying that your business is the sponsor of this.
48. How many hours are in a day?
There's 24. Yeah, let me
That's
check.
48,
Yeah, 24.
48 mentions minimum a day.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
That's unreal. Is that just on weekends?
That's on the
mentions?
weekends. Yeah,
Okay,
the mentions
okay.
are your sponsorship mention on the weekends. But then you've got the 30-second promos, 100 of those that are going to run for the month during the week. It's going to be more than that, but I don't want to oversell, but it's definitely
Right.
100.
You're getting hundreds of ads for
Hundreds and
$875.
$875. But this has to be sold by noon
today on the 8th.
So
of
I'm
November.
thinking that even just a person that
Right,
wants to say,
right.
you know what, I want to spread the message of Christmas. You know,
Right.
let's spread the gospel of Jesus for
Yes,
Christmas.
yes.
And you could get on there and say,
Yes, if you're tired of people calling it Xmas and
Right,
things
exactly.
like that,
Yep.
you want to say it's really about the birth of Jesus.
Yep.
You can do that. Yep. You
Exactly.
Can do that.
Yep,
So
you can
You don't
record-
have to own a business.
and you don't just get one message, you know what I mean? You can record several different messages,
Yep.
and we will get those on for you. But it ends today for that
The
price.
offer.
It's going to be double that,
Right.
most
So
likely.
for $1,750, you can buy it Monday.
Right.
So for $875, you can buy it today.
Exactly.
For twice that, you can wait till Monday, okay?
Right. Yep.
So we're looking for somebody to call me right this minute.
And you're not going to talk to them right this minute.
Right,
You're
no,
just
you're going to leave a voicemail. You're not going to be live
Would you take
on the
a
radio.
text also?
I would take a text,
Okay.
yep. 302-542-9157. People say, boy, you're really putting it on thick. We are.
Well, we are. We
are.
want
I
to get
wanna
this
be done
done
with
today.
it. Right,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yep. We'd love to have somebody, because here's the other thing. If you do this today, we're going to give you
Even more ads.
We're going to give you the next 3 weeks in November for no
Just-
charge.
Yeah. Right. So you get everything we talked about, plus everything in November is just extra.
Right. And I looked, there's 7 weeks left in this year, so you're going to get 7 weeks of this.
Dang, go on, Colin. That's not even $150 a week.
I know it's not.
That's not
I
even
know.
$125 a week.
I know.
That's what it is, $125 a week
Yeah.
for hundreds of ads.
Yeah.
So one last time, 302-542-9157. That's the only number to call. That's my cell. Call it right this second. Leave a message or text it right this second.
Business, organization, I'm thinking a church maybe even want to.
A church, yes.
That would be a great
Maybe
thing
you got
for
a
a church.
program going on.
Yep.
Maybe you want to invite people to your New Year's Eve event.
Exactly, yep.
Yes.
And we can change your commercials up too, so I'm
But
easy
a
to work
town
with
could
on
buy
that
it
goes.
too, right?
A town could buy it too and promote their Christmas parades or promote
Things they have
any
going
event.
on.
Yeah,
Right.
yep.
So any kind of business, any kind of organization can buy it, but we're only looking for one person. $875. Phew, that's a good deal.
It is.
That's a good deal.
I would get
So-
it done if it were me looking
Yeah,
for this.
but if you're listening, this is not a joke. Because some people might say, who in their right mind is going to sell hundreds of ads
Right.
for $875? I mean, we're not even talking $2
And the
an ad. I
sponsorship.
mean,
And the sponsorship.
right, and exclusive. Yeah, you're the only one sponsoring it.
Right, yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, last
All right.
chance, 302-542-9157. I'm not going to beat this anymore. Is that okay?
No, because we don't have any more
Okay.
segments to do it, so.
That is
yeah.
true. All right,
That's the
so
only reason.
we're doing the live remote Wednesday
We are. We're going to be at No Nonsense Office Machines on Wednesday.
in Georgetown.
And- yeah, exactly, in Georgetown, and it's going to be a good time. Stop by for that. Rick usually has some kind of offer or giveaway or something.
Yes,
So
and
just
we have some giveaways.
We
I
do.
got it.
Yep. So all right, Jim. I'll see
Okay.
ya.
Thank you, Colin. There he goes. Colin Walls, everybody. All right. So we're back. We're back on Delaware 105.9. We are back. We are on 2 radio stations, TV, Facebook, YouTube. We are everywhere. We're in the Palace in Milford. We're going to talk about L&W Insurance Agency real quick. This is another sponsor of the show. This is where I buy my insurance. It's where you should buy yours. Whether you need life insurance, health insurance, whether you need liability insurance, whether you need, I just bought something I never bought before. It's called Builder's Risk. So, in other words, a whole other group of insurance I never heard of before. But anyway, so if you need insurance, you want to talk to somebody that speaks a language that you can understand. You want somebody that knows what's going on, that knows where you live, where you work. They're good people. So you could buy just your regular homeowners. You could buy car insurance. If you're a renter, you could buy renter's insurance. If you own a business, you can buy whatever you need for your business. They are good at what they do. They know what they're doing. They've been in business since 1932. That's quite a while, 1932. L&W Insurance Agency. It's lwinsurance.com on the web. Phone number, you ready? You got your pen ready? 302-856-7828, 302-856-7828, lwinsurance.com. Tell them I sent you. They'll treat you real good. And now our next guest is Bruce Mears, and he does know what builder's risk insurance is.
I know a little bit about builder's risk.
Let's take a picture real quick into the iPad. All right, you are a builder and a designer.
Yes, I am.
And you're a busy young man.
Yes, a blessed young man.
Yes, you are. So how you doing, Bruce?
Doing really good. Glad to be here
Thanks
this
for coming
morning.
today.
Yeah.
Where'd you come from? Down?
Ocean View.
Ocean View.
And it was a great drive. The leaves are changing. Had that early morning golden sun glow on the trees. Very nice.
What are your plans for the holidays coming up?
Watch football and fish.
Watch football and fish. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you mainly go out in your own boat?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
How many times a year or a week or a month?
As often as possible. If I had it my way, that would be 365.
Oh, really?
So a couple times a week.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you build houses?
Yes.
Okay. You build like one a year, is that what it is? Maybe two?
Three, sometimes four. It's based on how large they are. I have a certain dollar figure I like to target each year that...
Really?
Yeah, that properly gives
Mind
us...
sharing that figure, or you rather not?
$4 million.
$4 million?
Yeah.
I mean, a $4 million house?
It could be one $4 million house, one $5 million house, or 3 or 4 houses that add up to $4 or $5 million.
Okay.
That's a gauge that my company is comfortable at.
Okay. And the way you do it is when somebody gets involved with you, they meet with you, and you literally design the house.
Yes, I do.
They don't need to bring their blueprints.
No, they don't. If they want to bring a blueprint, I'm going to recommend them to someone else.
Really?
Yeah.
You want to design it and build it?
Yeah, because that's what I do.
Okay.
If I'm going to build from somebody's blueprint, I'm just a builder. I'm a designer builder.
Okay.
I meet the people. If we got a bond, and if we bond, we design and build a house.
Okay.
It's a great experience.
Okay. And you've been doing this 25 years?
I founded my company in 1985, 40 years.
No kidding,
It's my
40
year
years.
anniversary.
Fresh out of college or high school? Or?
Yeah, I went to Del Tech at night. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I was 25.
Here he is.
Yeah.
All right.
It's great.
So you build houses that are multiple $1-million houses.
Yeah, I'm in the beach market.
In the beach market, you are available 24/7 to your customers because they become your friends.
Yeah. I tell people when I meet with them and we bond that if you go with me, by the end of this, you'll feel that I treated you like family.
Okay.
Because I take care of them.
Right.
That's my whole theory.
Right.
I'm currently building a house in Rehoboth Country Club, which is the second house for this customer.
Okay.
Which is nothing new. In the past 5 years, I've built second houses for numerous customers that I built for before.
Wow.
This particular customer called me and said, I thought about selling the house in 2010 that you built in Bethany, and my wife said don't do it. And I did it, and my life's been horrible ever since. I need a new Bruce Mears house. Of course, he was giving me a little fluff, but
wow.
Yeah, so we're venturing up to Rehoboth, which we typically don't do.
That's right. You're not supposed to go past the bridge. A man told me I don't know when he told me. He said, me and Bruce got a deal. He stays on that side of the bridge. And
that's right.
All right.
And recommend my friends on that side of the bridge. But when it's a repeat client, I guess I got to do it. Yeah.
Wow. All right. Well, what else do we need to know about Bruce Mears?
Well, last night I went to see Dan Gaffney's Mind Mysteries for the 11th time.
11 times?
Yeah. And
have you got it figured out now?
No, I gave up trying to figure it out after the second show.
Does he ever use you in the show?
Not anymore, no.
Oh, okay.
He talked to me last night, and I brought 2 friends along. That's the fun thing now, is bringing friends that haven't
and watching
seen
them.
Yeah.
Where was it at?
My favorite venue to see him, Dickinson Parlor.
Oh, isn't that a nice place?
It's perfect for Dan's show.
Okay.
And it's a mile from where I live.
Oh, okay.
It's perfect.
There's a little restaurant in front of it. I forgot what it's called, but they have real good crab cakes.
Good Earth, yeah.
Good Earth, yes. They have real good crab cakes there.
Yeah, they have very good food.
What else is up with Bruce Mears?
Well, just working and hoping to get some time fishing and talking with my boys
surfing.
every day. No, health put me out of that. The motorcycle wreck finalized that.
3 boys?
3 boys.
Okay, and where are they and what are they doing?
Jordan is still here. He graduated with a degree in AI computer coding.
Okay.
And 2 days before the shutdown, he was to go to D.C. and finalize his government job.
Okay.
So needless to say, he's still here, and he's a waiter. I guess you call that a server.
That's better
now.
than getting the job and working for free.
Oh, yeah.
No paycheck.
Yeah, I tried to get him to do that.
Right.
Yeah. Brandon's still at the University of Miami in his 5th year, and Chase is doing the Disneyland thing.
Okay.
That young man loves Disney so much, he had vacation and he flew to California and went to Disneyland.
Wow,
so
you did
he's
good
living
with
the
them
dream
boys.
working there. So
wow. All right, well, I appreciate you coming on.
It's a pleasure.
And it's good to see you.
Good to see everybody.
Yep, and grab a calendar while you're here.
Jim already gave me calendars
really?
and stickers, but I would love one of those
Oh, okay.
We Are
There you
Charlie
go.
stickers.
There's a couple of them. How about that?
Thank you. And I'd like to give a shout out to Linda. I hope you feel better soon. I was
Yes, we
hoping
miss
to see
her.
her here today.
Yep.
Yeah.
She's been sick for a
down
couple
few-
weeks. Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. All right, Bruce,
All
take
right.
care. Okay,
Thank you.
thank you.
Always
Thank you
a
for
pleasure.
coming. Okay.
Yep.
All right. There he goes, Bruce Mears. And our next guest has got something going on that is going to just put a glow on your face. In other words, it's kind of amazing what he is going to talk about. And I believe his name is John Schatzschneider, and he's coming on down. We're going to take a picture first, okay? Right there. Hey there, young man. How are you?
Doing well. How are you?
Good.
That's great.
All right. So it is your favorite time of year, probably.
Absolutely. It's what we talk about and work on all throughout the year. Best time of the year, the purpose, the whole reason, of Jesus. And it's something that started, and it's dear to my heart as well as my wife, Miranda.
And I'm going to call it, do I just call it a Christmas light display?
Yep. We go by Schatz Lights.
Okay.
It's something that continues to grow.
How long has it been?
This is our 4th year.
Really? Seems like just last year.
It doesn't seem possible. And one of the things that's so special about it, we hear from people all year long. They'll come in, they'll see me, they see Rhonda. We can't wait for the light show again. And every year I keep telling Rhonda, I don't know how long I can do this. She says, you can't quit now.
Wow. You're going to have to make a foundation and have them take it over.
Well,
it's a lot of work, isn't it?
Extremely.
Are we talking thousands of lights?
We're over 65,000 lights this year.
65,000 lights.
Yes, sir.
Wow.
And it spreads across the whole front of our property. We sit back 400 or 500 feet off the road. We have a building and a home, and we've covered the whole both structures as well as the grounds. We're almost to the final. We'll probably go another 10,000 lights next year with a special prop, and I'm not going to release it to next year.
Okay.
And then that'll be the extent of the lights, and then we'll start going after special effects.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, this is amazing. So it's a family event, family affair.
Me and Rhonda, we sponsor it all, because.
Right, this is not anything you make money on. This is the money all goes that way.
Yes, absolutely, but that isn't what it's all about. It's about giving back. I feel both of us have been blessed tremendously. We have customers that support us. So it's one of those kind of things that I've told you before. I look back to my father-in-law, Walter Messick, was always giving.
Yes, he was.
And I realized when you go through life, you can't keep taking. You have to give.
Right.
This is one way that we feel that we can give back. We make a lot of people happy. We spend a lot of money, a lot of hard work, but it's totally worth it.
Right. When can we expect to see the lights this year?
Well, something came up that we didn't even plan on.
Okay.
A gentleman from Texas, which is a good friend of mine, we've become such good friends. He's 23 years old. I was his best man in his wedding this past year.
Were you really?
Yes.
Wow.
He comes up. His name's Andrew Wilhelm and his sister Kayla, and then also have a friend that Nick from Georgia.
Okay.
He comes up and helps me with all the technical stuff. Two brilliant individuals, all three of them are brilliant.
Because it's all computerized.
All computerized.
Music
they work,
and everything.
Work everything. So it's one of those things that they come up. And this year, Andrew surprised me that he wanted to video a few songs for next year's 250th anniversary. So he played them. So I'm going to say we went out and got some fireworks.
No
Set off some
way.
fireworks behind the house with the video. And I said, it was too beautiful just to see on YouTube. So last minute we said on Veterans Night, we're going to the 11th.
You mean this coming Tuesday?
Yeah, this Tuesday we're going to play those 3 songs. We're going to run it from 7 to 9. I reached out to all the local politicians of Dave Wilson, Eric Buxton, Bob Scott, Norman Barlow, and hey, they basically trying to spread the word, trying to get the veterans, and this is basically for our veterans. I'm a firm believer we cannot thank our veterans enough.
Right.
You know, they give up everything, and
Yes.
you know, I was just talking to one the other day, and it's just like they move around all the time. They can't set roots while they're serving our country. You know, I have a friend of mine has a son's been in 3 different locations in the past 8 years, and so you got to sell every time. So it's something a person, you know, when they dedicate their whole life to serving this country, that's a true meaning of what America.
Because the whole family's involved, whether they know it or not.
Absolutely.
Right.
They don't have no.
They don't
no
have any
choice.
say, right?
Yeah. And so this is just one way I feel like Miranda and I can give back and say, hey, you know, we truly appreciate you. This is just a little thank you that we can.
So
put
is
out there
this
for you.
officially open to all veterans?
Open to everybody. I mean, it's open. I've talked to Joe Zarolis. He's bringing over some fire police because that's our basically. Who
Wait a minute, you're going to have real fireworks?
No, fire police to support it. No,
Okay.
we had fire. We're not going to run them that night. We have too many politicians
Okay,
that I
that's
don't want.
fine.
I don't want to get them in trouble.
Right, okay, yeah, they don't want to be on the scene.
Yeah.
So what is happening then? In other words,
what we do is we're going to play those 3 songs.
Really?
What Andrew compiled was all the military songs.
Okay.
And he plays them with the music and basically lights and the colors of the Army, the Navy.
So the music.
Yes, Air Force. And then he also Proud to be an American.
Okay.
And then
so the lights are already up?
Yeah, the lights are up. He just synced them to those
Really?
songs.
So
And-
it's
and
this coming Tuesday, the 11th of November.
And it's a tearjerker. I mean, when you hear all that, and it does make you proud to be an American.
So are we allowed to invite people? Is that what we're doing right now?
I just hope that only having it one night, I hope it doesn't flood too much, but I want as many people to see it as possible because it's definitely worthwhile. And then on the 21st of November, we'll start our Christmas show. It'll start at night.
Okay. So that was the original plan, the 21st.
Yes, 21st. We start a week before Thanksgiving now, just
Okay.
have enough time for everybody to see it. We had a tremendous outpouring last year. We raised over $8,000 for the from donations.
Because there's a donation box there.
We'll have donation boxes out there. And all that, 100% of that money goes to the Kent County Fire Police.
You pay for your electric and everything?
Well, everything's, we pay.
Wow.
And it's just, like I said, a small way we can pay back and give back to the community and show that, hey, what means most to us.
Where is it?
705 Andrewville Road in Harrington, Delaware.
Write that down, folks. It takes a little bit of work to find it. 705.
Well, last year we kind of supported that. We have moving heads on our rooftop.
I saw that.
When you're heading towards our house, if you get out on 14,
You can't
you
miss
just
it.
start looking in the air and just follow the lights.
Okay.
They'll guide you right on it.
Okay, good enough. All right, so what you do is you literally come down the road, park.
Yep.
Be respectful of everybody. Be respectful of the ground,
Well, it's basically everybody. You're going to let them park when you're great because I try to keep a nice grass. I said, hey, that's part of what it takes,
Okay.
But you pull in forward into the fence. Please turn off your lights.
Right.
Be respectful there.
Turn your radio.
Turn your radio to 99.3. That's the local
frequency
we have there, and just sit back and enjoy. And it basically continues to rotate. It's 22 minutes this year. It's a little longer, but we've added something. We have a special song that they did for Rhonda.
Okay.
I'm not going to announce it.
But
for all the farmers out there that support Rhonda, they'll love this song. So that's all I'm going to say about that one.
I'm really happy you do this.
Well, I am too. And
what an undertaking.
Well, and I think it's just a word from God that put me on this and continues to make me get up every day, and because it is a year-long thought. You know, we start planning now for next year, and we continue to try to make it a better show and something that people can come out and go, wow, and especially all the young kids and even the older people. You'll hear them out there, you know, wow, 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 you know, when the lights all start. And we just try to continue to make it interesting, and so it's not boring. Every year they want to come out and see something a little different.
Is there anything you need?
Just people to support us.
Okay.
What drives me, I'll be honest with you, Jim, what drives me is people coming up to me and going, hey, we appreciate you doing this. That's all I'm looking for. You know, for them to appreciate it. And one special person that came up to me last year, should have got her name, but never did. She was probably in her late 20s, early 30s. And she came up and asked me if I was the owner, and I said yes. And she goes, well, I want to thank you. I said, well, I appreciate it. She goes, no, I want you to understand. I was in a bad place. I didn't even want Christmas to come. She said, after seeing your show, I'm in the Christmas spirit, and that gave me goosebumps all over.
Right.
I said, Lord, that's what I need.
Right.
That's the kind of things that comes back to my mind, you know, that, hey, if I can change one person's feeling about Christmas and make them a better life, that's what it's all about.
Good job. All right. Well, I appreciate you doing it. I think we're going to have you on again sometime or a couple times.
Yeah, we're going to be about a few more times, but
yeah.
I hope as many people can come out next week. I hope it's not too crazy out there, but
Right.
to all the veterans, I do give them my heartfelt thanks, and hopefully it's enough of them will see it and appreciate it, and then we'll probably release it next year on YouTube.
Okay.
Like you said, and we do have a YouTube channel. Just go under Schatz Lights. Basically, that shows all the different past years and how we progressed from just 17,000 to over 65,000 lights, and we'll continue to grow.
Schatz, S-H-A...
S-C-H-A-T-Z.
Okay, S-C-H-A-T-Z. Like the Facebook page too, right?
Yep.
Like the Facebook page.
Yep.
Thank you, young man.
Get all the things. Thank you, Jim.
You're doing good.
Appreciate
you.
you.
Need any calendars or keychains?
No, I'm good. Thank you.
Okay.
I appreciate you.
I'll see you, John. Thanks for being here. All right, everybody, mark that down. Veterans Day is Tuesday. So going out. It's from 7 to 9. I think it's going to be a very nice thing. All right, what else is going on? I got one last sponsor segment, and it's my accountant. I'm going to try. Okay, callers, get ready. The phone number is 302-422-7336. We're going to give away one Vanderwins gift card and one Chick-fil-A gift card today. We're going to take one phone call after another. Bang, 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 bang. All I ask is if you have called in the past 2 weeks, please do not call again today. Give somebody a chance that hasn't had a chance, okay? All right, so one last sponsor segment. George Luff is my accountant, and I appreciate him. If you own a business and you need help with your accounting, if you need somebody to help you with your tax returns or anything of that nature, it is Luff & Associates. They got 3 locations, one in Milford, one in Dover, one in Rehoboth, and they'll do a good job for you. So it is Luff & Associates, okay? They help you with your payroll. They have a system called Easy Payroll. They can help with that. So I'm very happy with them. I've dealt with them for years and years and years and years, and I want to let you know it is Luff & Associates. Their phone number is 302-422-9699, and it's luffcpas.com on the web. And I say thank you, George and Tyler Luff, for all you do for me and for Wellers and JKJ Properties and everything else. So, Colin, do you have a phone call already? Hello?
Yes, hello.
Who is this?
This is Linda McDonald. I was calling in about the giveaway.
Okay, Linda. The gift cards will be waiting for you at Weller's next week, Tuesday through Saturday.
Okay, wait a minute. So I did win?
You win. Yep, 2 gift cards, one to Chick-fil-A, one to Vanderwins, and they'll be waiting for you at Weller's in Bridgeville.
Okay.
Okay, next week, Tuesday through Saturday, okay?
Okay.
Are you a first-time caller?
Yes, I am. First time even listening to you on TV.
All right. Thank you.
Is there a phone number I can get, or is this?
No, you won't. You won't need it. Just go to the store Tuesday through Saturday and pick them up.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay. All right.
Thank you,
All
Linda.
right, thank you.
Bye.
All right.
Bye. All right, caller, are you there?
Hello,
Who is this?
this is Ray from Ocean Plains.
Ray, you're on the list, okay?
Thank you.
Bye. Okay, so folks, the phone number is 302-422-7336. You're getting one gift card to Vanderwin's, one gift card to Chick-fil-A. I put your name on the list. You go into Weller's in Bridgeville, not today, not Monday, but Tuesday through Saturday next week, and they will hand you your 2 gift cards absolutely free. So 302-422-7336. One last call. If you're out there and you're listening and you want to win the gift cards, please call now. And again, we're asking people, if you've won in the past couple weeks, to just give other people a chance to get in there, okay? We only have the one phone line, 302-422-7336. All right? So I want to say thanks a lot to everybody that's been on the show today. It's been a busy show. We've had a lot of people, and we say we appreciate you very much. If you want to get up with my friend Donald McIlvain, his number is 302-398-0120. If you want to just chat with him on the phone. Weller's has calendars for sale. No, they're free. They're free, they're free, they're free. So I do have one phone call. Caller, are you there?
Yes,
Who is this?
this is Ed.
Ed, you're on the list, okay?
All right, thank you.
Okay. What, Colin? I'm not sure. Ed, were you a first-time caller? He's going. All right. Anybody else? Is that it? All right. Caller, are you there?
Yes, I am.
And who am I talking to?
You're talking to Steve.
Steve, I got you on the list, okay?
All right. Thank you so much.
All right. See you, Steve. Okay, so that's going to be it for the day. I just want to let everybody know that you're picking up one gift card to Vanderwin's, one gift card to Chick-fil-A. We continually have first-time callers, but that's what it's all about. And we just want to say thank you to everybody that called in, and we'll be doing that again probably next week. We ran out of time today. It's been a busy day. Linda Bosco, we have missed her, and I hope she gets better, Jim. We need to get her healed up. But Jim and Linda are both helpers of the show, and we appreciate that. And I can't give all the details, but if you're watching or listening and you want to see more of me, look me up this Wednesday. This Wednesday from 10 to noon, I'm going to be doing something very interesting on my Facebook page, and I don't want you to miss it, okay? So make a note of that, 10 to noon this Wednesday, all right? If you need a trailer, a shed, a carport, a swing set, an American flag, or whatever it may be, Weller's Utility Trailers in Bridgeville has got plenty of them. Don't forget, Veterans Day is Tuesday. We are done with Delaware 105.9 for the day. Thank you, Lawrence, and everybody over there that's working to make things happen. And we'll be back next Saturday. 20 seconds. All right, just a reminder for my TV Delmarva and Fine Day Radio audience, if you ever want to advertise, get up with me. And don't forget to tune in our show on Wednesday, 10 to noon. We'll be at No Nonsense Office Machines. God bless you all. Have a good weekend. I'll see you Wednesday and next Saturday. I'll see you. Goodbye.
From the Jersey Shore to the Delaware beaches, this is WNJD, Cape May, Lewis.
Breaking news.